the energy builder cards just to see what's in the energy. We're going to pull some oracle, get some random messages at first just to see what's out here. And then we'll start digging deeper and more in depth with the reading. We have complicated. So there's something that's complicated situation. Fairy tale, something is not quite what it seems. Okay, something is not real. I'm hearing the word illusion. Something is not what it seems. Delusion, illusion, delusion. Someone's painting a picture, a false picture. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Write in a check they ass can't cash. Oh, man. Please go to the YouTube, honey. Thank you. Write in a check they ass can't cash is what I heard. That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. Health and medical is out here. Water sign energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have positivity in the energy. That's always a good sign. Time. Let's see what else we got. The number 7, spirituality, introspection, wisdom. I feel like somebody's healing. That's what I'm seeing. Separated. So it seems to me, and I'm seeing North Node in the upright position. So seems to me like someone has been doing some healing. Self-introspection, working on their spirituality, becoming wiser. I'm hearing stronger from a complicated situation that wasn't quite what it seemed. It could have been affecting somebody's health, or a health concern is, in the energy. Water sign energy is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be you, could be them, could be a placement that someone has. Could be, during one of these signs, months, season. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's going to apply differently to everyone. But somebody's healing. From a separation, complicated situation, or someone needs to heal because the situation is complicated. I'm seeing the word go. Protection. Someone left for their protection. Someone left because a situation, most likely wasn't serving them. It was a situation that wasn't, for their best interest, is what I'm hearing. Okay, we're getting confirmation in the chat. I see you. Don't forget to tap that screen, hit that like button, you guys. Okay, and also share the live as well. For those of you who will watch the recording, share it. Your love and support is greatly appreciated always. Anywho, I'm seeing husband. Someone could have been dealing with some masculine energy for a long period of time. It doesn't have to be your husband. You don't have to be married to this person. It could have just been someone that you were, or you could have looked at this energy like, they were husband material or marriage material. But it seems like something wasn't what it seemed. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have, like I said, wrote a check they asked in cash, causing some sort of delusion, illusion, something fake. You know what I'm saying? Painting a picture that wasn't real. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Someone's mad, big mad. An Emperor. See, there's a masculine energy here. There's a masculine energy here. Seems like this energy is coming off, you know, like a dominant energy, like a man who or a woman who has this what I say goes type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Someone who wants to assert dominance where it's not needed. You know what I'm saying? You allow people to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? We accept people for who they are. But when you're trying to have power over someone and leave someone in a powerless, you know, feeling or vibration, or like that energy of feeling powerless, when you put somebody in that type of energy, that's never healthy. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sensing that kind of vibe. Resourceful. Someone in a situation was resourceful or looked at as resourceful, like they had a lot of resources. Hex, spell, cursed. Another energy of a masculine father. So we got husband, emperor, masculine. This person could be materialistic, or there's definitely a connection here. Empress and emperors out here on the table. A mother and father dynamic could be significant. Could have children together or whatever have you, or this could just be the energy of an empress and an emperor. There's some sort of tie between the two. There's a connection here. I'm seeing the word stay. The root chakra. Stability, survival, security, grounding, vitality. I'm sensing that somebody, hey royalty, hi sister. I'm sensing that somebody, like, it's coming off like somebody, for some of y'all, it could be a family member, a relative that has something to do with this. It seems like someone needed someone, like, for like their resources, or like, I don't want to use the word used, like someone used somebody or was using someone. I don't want to use that, but that's kind of like what I'm getting. To a certain degree, I would say. Okay, for some of you, it's to a certain degree, and for some of you, it's what it is. But that's what I'm seeing. For some of you, you know, it's someone close to you, regardless to what. And like I said, something wasn't what it seemed. And health and medical is out here on the table. So someone's health or medical issue or concern is within the energy. I feel like that's just like to get someone to realize, okay, boom, you're gonna know who this is about when you see that. You know what I'm saying? A water sign is significant: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's healing in this process as well. Someone's separating themselves from this energy. Someone had to go to protect themselves from this energy. Someone's big mad about the situation. I feel like it's because someone's not going to be able to use or utilize someone in a certain kind of way. Someone wants to have some sort of tie, connection, something that can bond them to this person. Okay. And this creates instability for someone. This is why this energy wants someone to stay. This energy doesn't want this person to leave, because when they leave, they take their energy and resources with them. So, yeah, that's significant. So that was just some quick channeled messages that we got just to get this reading started. We're going to keep going. Hitting it, royalty. Hitting it. Thank you. All right, let's keep channeling. Let's keep going. Let me give you a lesson card. Let's see what the lesson card for this energy today will be. And remember, my messages are timeless. So whenever you come across the message, whenever you hear this message, it's a divine timing for you to hear it. Doesn't matter when you hear it. It could be a year from now. It could be tomorrow. It could be months from now. Whenever you come across this, when you were meant to hear this message. Thank you. All right, Spirit. What is the lesson for the collective? What is the lesson for the gods and goddesses of the divine? Provide the collective message. Show us what we need to see. Thank you. We have honesty. We have honesty, guys. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I know that's right. And that is the God honest truth. That is the God honest truth. I'm going to read that shit again because somebody in the back need to hear it. I can't always expect the truth from myself. No, excuse me. Pardon me. See, they don't want you to they don't want you to, tell yourself the truth. They want you to lie to your motherfucking self. You see how that shit just disregard. I disregard. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And they don't want you to see that shit. They don't want you to speak true to you. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitively in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. Be honest, be truthful to you. Period. That is what that message is saying. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that today. And I most certainly can resonate as well with that. Especially today. All right. Let me see where I'm going. I feel like Spirit wants me to go to pick up on some moon messages. I just seen fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just flipped over on that other card deck. Just so y'all know. That's what I seen. All right, Divine Spirit, please continue to divinely guide us and protect us as well as we conduct these readings and get these divine collective messages. Ashe. Thank you for the messages I have received, the messages I will receive. And thank you for my intuitive gift and my clairvoyance, Ashe. Oh, that came out. Shocked me. New moon is Sagittarius energy, y'all. Okay, this is just energy that you don't have to be a Sagittarius. Exploration, optimism, growth. Set your sights on adventure and embrace your opportunities for growth. Okay. New moon in Taurus energy. Stability, prosperity, grounding. Set intentions for long-term stability and cultivate material abundance. You guys are stepping into something new, a new beginning, because I'm seeing new moon phase. in both Sagittarius and Taurus energy. Also pay attention to the phases of the moon. Some of y'all should download the moon app so that way you're able to see the phases of the moon, and you'll also know what zodiac energy is in that moon phase as well at that point in time. So just so y'all know, you can pay attention to see what happens during those phases. But we got new moon energy on the table. So it's definitely giving, a new phase, a restart, a reset, new opportunities here. We have room for growth here. We have prosperity here. We're seeing stability, exploration, grounding, growth. Okay? So this is all good news, good energy, a good space of energy to be in. Okay? What else for the collective spirit? New moon. That's crazy. At the bottom of the deck, new moon. Y'all see that? New moon energy. The bottom of the deck. It says new beginnings, like I said, intentions, infinite potential, a fresh start, a moment to set intentions and trust in the infinite possibilities ahead. Let your inner voice guide you forward. Listen to your intuition. You're being guided towards a fresh new start. There's going to be a fresh new start at something here. Igniting new moon. See? A whole lot of new moon energy. I'm seeing initiation, passion, new beginnings. Again, there's this new beginning energy for you. This is the moment to spark new ideas and take bold action toward your desires. Okay? So, yeah, you're definitely having your way when it comes to a reset, a refresh, clean slate, starting something new here. Things are going to start balancing out in this new phase as well for you. All right. So be prepared and be ready for that, to see that manifest into your reality. Let's get into some more energy for you. Whew. If you're enjoying the message so far, please tap that screen. Please hit that like button. Show up in the chat. Put your energy in the space. Show me what I need to see from my viewers. What is the energy for the collective? Meditate and contemplate. New moon and Pisces energy. See? More new moon energy. Still on the new moon energy. Meditate and contemplate. You are good enough. Full moon and Virgo energy. I'm hearing focus on you. That's literally what I'm hearing. Work through your fears. New moon and Scorpio energy. I really am hearing that, like that at this time when you hear this message, you are to focus on yourself, like as you should always, you know what I'm saying? But it's imperative that you do so and work through your fears. It's time to release negativity. Okay. Full moon and Scorpio energy with that. Yeah. So your results are you staying in this energy of self-worth and valuing yourself at the most high, energy that you can be in, the most highest vibration that you can be in. So spirit wants you to like put yourself at the freaking top and leave yourself there. You understand? Like, don't slip through no cracks when it comes to yourself. Don't allow nobody to, tamper with that energy or come between you and you and you. You know what I'm saying? You need to be in this energy of me versus me at all times. Okay? So they want you to, really lock in on that. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Know your worth. Hold your vision. Stay true to you. Stay true to you. That's going to be the title of this reading on YouTube when I post it. So if you miss any portion of the reading, you can always go to YouTube and take a look at the whole message and everything. All right. We're going to keep flowing. We're going to keep going. I see y'all in the chat. How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're welcome. You're always welcome here. Don't get tired on me, y'all. Y'all know how I do when I get on this table. Sometimes I get a little lost and I'll be on here for a while. I really hope that people watch my messages in full. Because my messages be long, like 2-3 hours sometimes. Shit, sometimes I get a little berserk, but I want to make sure I'm getting that message out. I don't care how long it takes. Even for private sessions, I don't care how long it takes. It's one flat fee, and however long it takes for me to convey that message, whatever is needed to be said, it will be said. Period. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. Yes, this is a collective message for all zodiacs, all placements. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message for the divine? Air signs, earth signs, water signs, fire signs, fixed, mutable, and cardinal. Attuned to the divine. Tap in, y'all. Tap in. Listen to your intuition is what I'm hearing. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Still in new moon energy, y'all. Listen to your intuition. You're being divinely guided in this new phase. You're being divinely guided in this new chapter. Just listen to it. Trust in the divine spirit. Trust in the most high, the high source, okay? Unleash your kindest self. Yes. Unleash your kindest self. Be kind. Be kind. Operate out of love and light always. You'll see more beautiful days. I promise you that. Operate out of love and light always, and you will see beautiful days. I don't care what's going on in your day. I don't care who pissed you off, who made you mad, who's acting weird. You know, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? These things are inevitable. We have no control over what people say to us, what people do to us, but we do have the power of how we react to these people. We have the power to, shift that energy. You know what I'm saying? We can block that energy. That energy can be in front of us. You know what I'm saying? It can be in our auric field, but we can shift that energy. We can redirect that energy right back to them. Return to sender. Don't project that shit on me. It's okay. Be calm in moments like that. You don't have to react. What falls away, falls away. What stays, it stays. But you have the energy to direct the traffic of the energy and what's shifted your way and what should not be. Okay? Period. Somebody needed to hear that. See? Breathe through the tension. See? Breathe through the tension. Be calm where there's tension. Be calm where there's tension. Okay? And this will also allow you to pay attention to the details of the things that's being said to you, of the things that's being done to you or around you in your energy, coming in and out of your auric field. These are the things that, you'll be able to never miss. When you're quiet, you can hear, you can see, and you can feel. When you're loud and you're running your mouth, you're not hearing, seeing, feeling shit because you're running your mouth. Say what needs to be said, you know what I'm saying? But, if you loud and you angry and you coming from a low vibrational place, that's not good. We got new moon and Leo energy, shine, okay? And with that, and when I seen that just now, I'm hearing your light irritates their demons. Okay? Your love and your light irritates someone's demons. You, like I'm saying, be calm, be cool, breathe. Breathe through the tension. Unleash your kindest self. Attune to the divine. Attend to the details. You understand? So, with that being said, you will be able to see, feel, and hear all that is needed for you to see exactly what you're dealing with and how to deal with that. Okay? A lot of you may be in this energy of already operating like that, and this is just confirmation for you to know that I'm talking to you. Respectfully. Respectfully. Okay? Think it through. You see? New moon and Gemini energy. Think it through. And I kept saying this. For the last couple of days, I literally been saying this to people. I think before I speak. You will never catch me just flying off at the mouth. If I'm pissed off or whatever the case may be, even in those moments, shit, I'm still thinking before I speak. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? And not that I really give a fuck, but I still think before I speak. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be heard and understood. I hate to not be understood, but not everybody's gonna understand. And I'm still okay with that. And I still give people grace. And I still give you space. But you gotta get the fuck from around me. If you we operating on two different frequencies, please move around. Thank you. Move around. And that's just that. You moving weird around me and shit like that, you're not gonna be able to sit and marinate in my auric field that fucking long. Sorry. You yeah. Remove. Remove, please. Thank you. Love you so much from a distance. Now go on now. Respectfully. I can't be doing that. Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. Love you, love you. All right. So yeah. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay. Let's keep flowing. Let's keep going. Spirit, I'm going to read these cards no matter how they come out in the upright position. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the energy and the message for the divine collective? Gods and goddesses of the divine, all zodiacs are welcome to the message. Fire, air, earth, and water, fixed, mutable, and cardinal. What is the message? What is the energy? Thank you for the messages I have received and the messages I will receive. I'm seeing a beautiful transformation is coming. Lovely. Lovely. New beginnings. Beautiful transformation. The evil entity has left. Returned to sender, like I said. Breaking a curse. Black magic has failed. Can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you. You got good news on the way. You're going to receive good news. A pleasant message. Something you're going to want to hear. Or someone that you're going to want to hear from. Energy shift. You see that auric field? You see it? Yeah. Your protection? Yeah. You see that vibration? All up in there? That energy? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bad health, illness. Something. Remember earlier I told y'all in that channeled message that health and medical came out. Again, we're getting that kind of energy. Something about somebody's health. Somebody. Or I said I was going to take these messages only in the upright position, but it did reveal itself in the, reverse. I can't ignore it, really. So now that I see that, right, I want to say this, that especially now that it's coming beside the energy shift like this, is making me feel like someone's healing. Okay, so it does come off like a healing energy, like someone's healing. Okay, or there's someone outside of your auric field, your energy, outside of your high vibration that is struggling with health. I want to say mental health. Shit. Someone outside of you is, and I'm going to say mental health too, because on this prescription card right here, it literally says meditation, love, herbs, nature, and antidepressant is crossed out on the top of the prescription. So we're going to take that as it resonates, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, affliction, delusion, suffering. You see, I'm telling you, somebody's going through it. Somebody is having, like, you know, some shit going on with the mental. And also, remember I was telling you, either someone in your family or a masculine energy, or someone who, you know, thinks they're superior or above you, or asserts dominance in places where it's not fucking needed, you know, that type of energy. This, I feel like this is the person who's feeling that way with the affliction, delusion, and the suffering energy. Yeah. It's like outer turmoil. Like they let their bullshit, and they try to project their bullshit, and they try to bleed onto other people, and that shit is, you know, mm, mm, mm-mm. Not healthy for nobody. Not healthy for no fucking body. Yeah, and these people are not gonna change. Infinite mass. They wear masks. They try to mask up their shit. You know what I'm saying? And again, with the butterflies, we seeing butterflies. Butterflies may be significant to you, but infinite mass. Like, these people really legit cause illusions. Like, they try to play mind games on people and shit. Yeah. And a lot of these people see your growth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people see you for who you are as well. Like, they see your potential. You know what I'm saying? Damn the potential. They see you. You feel me? Like, they may not acknowledge that. They may act like they don't see you. And when I say they see you, they see you. Like, you're so, like, who you are. You understand what I'm saying? They see beyond your physical. They see you. And they may not acknowledge that. You may not know that they see you like that, but they do. I'm telling you, they see you. I'm telling you, they see you. They know. They know. They can't hide what you already know. Thank you. Thank you. Confirmation. They can't hide what you already know. You see the eye, that third eye open. Baby. Ooh, I got the chills on that. The storm, and they can't fuck with you. Nothing they throw at you fucks with you. You avoid all storms. Any storm thrown your way, any challenge thrown your way, you get through that. You get through that, and they see you. That's why they see you. Whoa. Whoa. I'm telling y'all now, we getting into it. We getting into it, and I'm feeling it. We getting into it. Y'all see my whole vibration shifted in a whole nother way. Yeah. Y'all about to feel it. But anywho, spirit guides are your shield. You see that protection, and it's falling right up under where I needed to fall. It's literally like this on the table. Literally like this on the table, right on top of each other. Energy shift. Spirit guides are your field. You see that energy coming up off you, they see you. They know what's up with you. You see you. They see you. They know what's up with you. You healing. You healing. You doing the necessary work, and it's working. You're energetically grounding yourself. You're connecting. You know what I'm saying? You the one that's healed, love. Didn't I say? And that's crazy that this card right here just flew right on top of that goddamn infinite mass card. And when I was talking about that card, didn't I tell you people was playing mind games and like to play games with people's brain and shit? Look at this. Playing mind games with you. Playing games with you, lies. Attempts to disempower. Didn't I say somebody likes to assert dominance and wants to feel like superior or over you in some kind of way? Did I lie? Just let me know in the chat. What's up? Like, confirm it. Like, I like to know. Shit. Manipulation, intimidate. Look, knowing how to outwit, influence, control, narcissistic personality. This is dumb. With the weird behavior. That's dumb. Trying to play with you in your motherfucking face. You got fortune on the way. You got abundance on the way. You got prosperity on the way. Financial growth comes to you. Cash windfall, investments, assets, inheritance, good fortune. Money comes to me. Manifest that shit too. Tap that screen and claim that message too. Hit that like button. Divine not gonna play with you. The divine not gonna play with you. They gonna bless you regardless. They burning bridges with you, love. They burning bridges with you. Ancient teachings illuminate the mind. Tap into that power, y'all. Ancient teachings illuminate the mind. Whatever bondage these people try to have you in, that spell is being broken. Then I tell you, healing fucking frequency. Maintain your vibration. Generate positive emotion. Shifting internally. What did I say? What did I say? I'm telling y'all, this is your favorite tarot reader. Your favorite tarot reader. Just let them know. Let them know. Yeah, fuck them people. That's right. Fuck what they say. Verbal abuse, lies. Motherfuckers be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be saying bullshit. So it's like, fuck what they saying. You feel me? Fuck what they saying. You healed anyway, so you don't give a fuck what low vibrations is being thrown your way. Fuck them people. Respectfully. Don't give a damn. You're throwing weird energy your way. That's crazy work. Like, that's crazy work. Why would they even try to play like that? With the earth angels? With the divine? Are you okay? Is you cool? I let people do what they do. They're gonna burn the bridge and they're gonna hang themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just easier for me to weed you out the way. You making it easy, you making it light work for me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not care. I do not care. I'm not gonna miss you. I'm legit not gonna miss you. You gonna miss me. Before I even lift my head up in the morning, in the rising. Excuse me. Before I lift my head up in the rising, I bet you'll think about me before I think about you. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. The lip gloss be doing like the most sometimes, y'all. And I got big lips. We ain't even gonna play around. And keep it cute now. Let's keep flowing though. They be playing with the lips, child. They be doing too much for me sometimes. Honey. What we got? I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing travel, journey. Let me show y'all the energy. Okay. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what spirit is saying with this energy card, because it can be many things, but we'll get into it. Just give me a moment. But it does says an upcoming opportunity for relocation or travel awaits you. It could be something that's coming to you, or you're going towards something. But we'll see what's up. Yes, period. Take me with you. You did say we, bet. Yes, Dally, here we come. All right. We got office room, work, business, career, focus. Didn't I tell y'all? Focus on you, focus on self, lock in on yourself. I told you that. Office room, work, business, career. Focus on you, your development, your goals, and your career path. So it's, see, Spirit wants you to fuck the bullshit, lock in whatever you working on, whatever you doing, or whatever you supposed to be doing that's in alignment with your purpose. Some of y'all working 9-to-5 jobs or doing a job or providing a service that's not in alignment with you. And if you are doing that and you know that, it's time for you to start shifting that energy in other places where it needs to go, where it's supposed to be on. You feel me? Okay. Exactly. Could be entrepreneurship. Could be, your own business. Minding and tending to your own business. Entrepreneurs. Hello. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all need to get out of that rat race. For me. Greenhouse. Growth. Success. Maturity. There's a lot of growth. Abundance and prosperity that lies ahead for you. Okay? You hear me? So it says expect positive outcomes from your good deeds and past efforts as well. You know what I'm saying? The seeds that you're planting or have planted, you will receive. You will see, the benefits. You will reap what you sow. You will see the results and the outcome of these things. Okay? Yes. Ashe. All right. See, okay. And this is just reiterating what I said earlier about the people you allowing in your auric field, the people that you're allowing in your energy, the people that you are allowing in and out of your life. You understand what I'm saying? Visitor, arrival, stranger, new people, old people, doesn't even matter. It's the fucking energy. Okay. It says pay attention to the people entering your life at this time. All right. Confirmation, like I said, especially while you're in this focused, locked in tunnel vision mode, especially while you're in those, modes and those and in that kind of energy, lock in and be mindful of who and what. And that's crazy work because that really speaks to me directly too. You know what I'm saying? Of course it does. I'm a part of the collective. But yes. And thank you, Spirit. And that's the truth. Because I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm going to just say this. I allowed a new person in my energy. And it shifted my energy. And I felt it. But I seen it. You understand? Because I'm locked in, tapped in with me all the way thoroughly through. Okay? Now, when I let this energy tamper with my energy, tap into my energy just a little bit, I seen the shift in the amount of pull that it had. It took over me in a certain kind of way, but I realized it. I seen it. So I was able to shift it. You understand? And that shit left just as fast as it came. Do you hear me? Did you hear what I said, my love? That shit left just as fast as it came. It felt like I went through a lifetime with this energy in a matter of days. Not even shit. A couple hours. No funny shit. Like, what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Not even a week. Not even a week. And the energy removed itself. When it realized, I feel like the energy realized who I was. And this person is supposed to be awakened, but isn't. Thinks that he is, but he isn't. He thinks that he is, and he is not awake. But he'll come to. I done did a message on that, and he'll come to. But in the heat of the moment, right? I'm sharing a personal experience, y'all. Sorry. In the heat of the moment, right? I seen a whole lot. And he'll be back. That, yeah. And I'll deal with that on a yeah. I'll deal with that on another note. But he seen me. And he knows who I am and what I am, and it scared him. That's what that was. It scared him. So people are fearful of you, especially when you know who you are. When you're aware and you know who you are and you stand on it, because you thoroughly understand you. You understand? You thoroughly understand who you are to a T. And that puts fear in people. It's intimidating. And I get it. But I remain calm. I remain calm. When I speak to people, I speak in a very calm cadence and tone, because I want to be heard, I want to be understood, and I want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think before I speak. And I speak from a high vibrational place. You understand what I'm saying? So nothing I'm going to say to you, I think before I speak. And if I do speak out of, which is very rare, if I say something that's wrong, I will apologize for it. I have no problem taking accountability for my own actions. Grown as hell. Okay? So, and when you that awake, when you that fucking woke, and that fucking aware, that scares people, and it's intimidating. And I get that. But you got to be ready to handle that. You got to be ready to handle that. And if you can't, and you trying to assert dominance where it is not needed, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you talk, and I'm gonna just look at you. But you're gonna feel that energy, though. You're gonna feel that. What we got here? I'm seeing study room, research, lessons, learning. Something is about to be revealed. Wait until you have all the information. There's something that's gonna come to you. There's something that's gonna become clear to you. With this, there's something that's gonna become clear to you, and it's gonna be revealed to you. You understand? I don't feel like you got to go looking for this, whatever this is. For everybody, it's going to be different. But there's something that's going to come to you, a message or something that is just going to be clear as day. And it's like a lesson being learned as well within this message. Most likely about an energy or a person, okay? Situation that's happening. All right? But something is going to become very clear to you. Some sort of truth is going to enlighten a situation. All right. I'm seeing hammer, authority, rebuild, power. Take the initiative to straighten out your situation or resolve it. Something is gonna work itself out. That's what I'm seeing. Something is gonna work itself out. Like I said, you don't gotta go digging or searching or trying to fix nothing. Like, something is about to work itself out. Just like I just told y'all, that energy. This shit hitting for me. I'm using my personal experiences so y'all could catch on to what I'm saying, but apply it to your situation where you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You understand? What doesn't apply, let it fly, release it, let it go. But take what does. Okay. And I'm using my personal situation because it's speaking to me so crazy. And you heard how I just said that energy removed itself. It's crazy because the shit became so clear to me who I was talking to and who I was dealing with. I'm well aware of who he is. You feel me? And he knows who I am. He thinks I don't know that he knows, that he sees. He sees me. Not my physical, me. You understand? And yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, then I tell you, this is applying to y'all as well as me. I'm just going to keep saying that so y'all don't think I'm reading myself, because I'm not. I'm in the collective right along with y'all. Look, toaster. Pop up, sudden, emerging. Get ready for delightful surprise that will bring you much joy. Whatever that fucking means. But anyway, like I said, like a toaster. Like, you know how, like, when the toast come up and it just pops up suddenly, just emerging. You never know when it's about to, boop, that energy that falls away will return. It will just suddenly emerge and pop up out of nowhere. Now, unfortunately, because I just seen this card in the mirror as I'm turning the deck around to see what was at the bottom of the deck. They coming back with smoke. Crazy work, but I don't know what the problem is. Blender, chaos, disruption, and messy. This person is just messy. They disruptive, probably disrespectful. There probably was an argument. There probably was a quarrel, if you will. Like, there was some sort of disturbance. There was some sort of DTP, disturbing of the peace. Okay. So they're about to get real famous with cuffs on. I'm crying. Oh, called you a lunatic. Good Lord. Yeah, that's what they will do. Call you the crazy one. Yeah. Healthy choices have to be made, you guys. Healthy choices have to be made. Someone needs to be doing some healing here. Yep. So, let's move on to the next spread. So that spread told us that. If that resonated with anybody, hit that like button, tap that screen, show up in the chat. Let me know. I see y'all in the chat though. I'm paying attention. Don't think I'm not. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. I just gotta laugh at them, You gotta laugh at them. Because we ain't going crazy with them. Oh no, we don't got that kind of time, baby. We cool. It's all good, baby. It's all good. All right, we're going to get to y'all favorite decks right here. A lot of y'all like these right here. That what's the tea and that what's gossip and that mean girl. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know where we going. Let's get into this what's the tea and see what's tea. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing ignoring. Somebody's ignoring somebody. Not giving a flying fuck. Because somebody was talking shit. Somebody was talking shit or being disrespectful. Having not so nice words to say. Okay. Looking for dirt on somebody. If somebody's like totally unbothered, like here, I'm seeing that there's somebody that's just like, I feel like this energy is focused on themselves, like, whether it's you or whoever, but someone is in this energy of not giving a fuck. And somebody's looking for dirt on somebody, looking for an issue, like looking for a flaw. Somebody's using scarcity tactics. That's crazy. See, playing mind games. Somebody's literally trying to play mind games. Like real shit. And didn't I tell y'all earlier, this energy, like your light irritates their demons? I told you this. A spiritual hater, look, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. I told you this. I said it. Look, unbothered. Look, uninterested. Somebody's walking away from somebody, like they're like, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's really not caring too much about no bullshit, And I ain't even mad about that. Who can be? If you sitting there mad at a motherfucker for not wanting to fuck with you because you being a motherfucking weirdo and shit, fucking up on motherfucking vibrations and shit like that, just being evil, just doing weird ass shit. Why would you want somebody to sit in that kind of energy anyway? What you on? Is you okay? Are you okay? Clearly they're not. They're bothered. Very. Look, no good. No good at all. Look how evil. Look at that hand. What the fuck is going on? What's going on here? Dirty offer. Bad intentions. Bad intentions. Bad intentions. Bad intentions. Bad intentions. It ain't no good. You understand? Let them burn that bridge. Let them cancel themselves out. Listen, they'll be back. Be mindful. If they not talking to you right now, or they going into their little cave to conjure up their new little plan, they be back. Because they stress over you. They bother by you. You bother this energy. You bother them. Listen, I said they'll be back. Look, another offer. They're gonna try to. They're gonna try again. They're gonna try you again. Look, they planning in their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. They thinking of a master plan. They operating out of low vibration. I'm telling you, her ego getting in the way of the relationship, of the connection, of the situation. Their ego hurt. Their ego hurt. Hooked on you. Hooked on you. You on their brain for real. Like, you living in their mind. Rent fucking free. Rent fucking free. You just sitting there. Squatters' rights. You just squatting, honey, on their brain. And somebody's facing like financial issues and challenges and shit like that. Okay? Yeah. This shit is played out. Look. Motherfucker run is up. Motherfucking run is up. God damn it. Like, that run is up, Bookie Butt. Yeah, we see you. It's your broke ass. Fake smiles. Fake as hell. Fake as hell. Fake as hell. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Spirit don't do is play about you. Divine intervention at its best. Unexpected guidance. Universe stepping in. Redirecting your path. Saving you just in time. Spirit not going to play no games about you. Because somebody got to go in and do that shadow work. You hear me? Somebody got to go in and do that shadow work. They got to go work on themselves. They got to go heal themselves. They fucked up. Up in here. Got to get that mind right, baby. They got to get that mind right. They got to get that mind right. Karma. Karma too. Karma too. Karma is definitely spanking them. Spanking them bad. Giving them a good pow pow. You know, karma's ass whoopings ain't nothing light about it. You understand? I'm seeing closure. Letting go. Ending chapters. Emotional release. Finally free. Somebody said, listen, I'm going to go ahead and close this door right here. We're going to go ahead and close the door. Because you ain't for show. So I'm going to go ahead and move your foot. Move your face. Because I'll slam the door in your face. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to close this motherfucking door. I'm going to close it nicely. I ain't going to slam it yet until you... Because if you knock... and they're coming back to knock. They're coming back. I'm telling you, they're going to come and ring your bell. But use your discretion. Use your discernment. Sugar-coated. Sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments. Hidden insults. Too good to be true. Something was, I told you, an illusion. Something just wasn't quite what it seemed. Fucking fairy tale. Sugar-coated. It was not quite what it seemed. Something was very much not real about it. Okay? There was some flaws all up and through there. Okay? Something was not quite right. Yeah, you got, look. Release it. Let it go. You see? That's crazy. Look, on this closure energy. You see letting go at the bottom, yes. And then chapters, yes. Emotional release, yes. Finally free, yes. Right? What comes out after it? Confirmation. Let it go. Releasing grudges. Emotional freedom. Forgiving yourself and others. Free your heart. Free yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself. Something wasn't quite what it seems. Like I said. Shocking. You won't believe this story. Clickbait. Misleading headlines. Empty promises. Exaggerated truths. Not what it seems. Hello. Confirmation. Hello. We see you. We see you. No filter. Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. You telling this motherfucker how you really feel, and you know, speaking truth, saying what it is, being true to you, saying what's on your heart and what's on your mind. What, you know, motherfuckers don't like that. People don't like that. People don't like the truth. And when you being real and when you being honest and you coming from a genuine, authentic place, it bothers people. It bothers people. You would think that it wouldn't, because you would, you know, you want someone to be real with you. No matter how harsh the words may be, you will want someone to be authentic and genuine and real with you. So you would think, you know, what you're giving out is what is expected. Remember, honesty. Stay true to yourself. But you can't expect that from others. Remember, you can expect it from yourself, but you cannot expect that shit from other people. Okay? Remember your new beginnings. It's all a part of your ascension. It's all a part of your glow up. It's all a part of that divine intervention. Okay. We have self-improvement because you focus and you locked in and you working on yourself. You doing your healing and you doing your elevating. Okay. We have finding your confidence. We have personal transformation better than ever. Your only competition is you, love. You focused on you. You locked in on you. And that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Stay true to you. And that's about it. Yeah. Boundaries is up. Boundaries is up. Saying no firmly. Protecting your peace. Setting your limits clearly. Enough is enough. You're not taking no bullshit. Look at you. Look at you. Look at the energy you in. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. About myself, you damn fucking Skippy. You're damn right. Protect your peace. Protect that auric field. Okay? Return that shit to sender. Out the door, bitch. You got to go. Out the door, you got to go. Out the door, you got to go. Tell them, collective, out the door, you got to go. You know, and they're going to remove themselves. The trash is going to take itself out. Okay? The trash, you don't even got to take the trash out. You don't have to lift a finger. This trash is going to remove its fucking self. You have an automatic trashster. 5,000. Okay? It's an automatic trashster 5,000. Hello? Hidden agenda. Exactly. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Beat it, creep. Secret intentions. Manipulation. Disguised as kindness. Hidden motivation. Too helpful to trust. See? Can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. Out the door, you got the door. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Retirement goals. Long-term stability. Future planning. Relaxation earned. Living the dream. You focused on, you got bigger fish to fry. You focused on long-term shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're not allowing anybody to step in the middle of that and disrupt that peace. Because you got to be locked in. You got to be able to, you know, not have your energy shifted in a low vibration or altered by another low by outside external vibration that's not vibrating on the same frequency as you. You don't have time for that because it throws you off. So it will fuck up your plans and deter you and slow you down. It will delay your progress. You do you have time for that? No. So you're speaking up, expressing your needs, defending yourself, having the courage to confront because your voice fucking matters. So there's no filter. Okay? There's no fucking filter. Yes, there are boundaries and you will respect them. You understand? Okay? Yes, we're closing the door on you. Yes, we are, because you need to be released and let go because you acting a fool. You acting a fool in this energy. You know? You acting a fool. Someone has influencer status. Someone has influencer status on like social media. I'm seeing that. Or you could have met this person on social media, online dating. Some of you, not everyone, it may not resonate for everybody, but yeah. Someone has some sort of online influence. Don't give a damn how many followers you got. You got some sort of online influence. Okay. All right. We did a lot of oracles and things and getting those messages out there. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So I could be speaking in regard to a love connection or some sort of new person that you just met. Someone that has a love offer, provided a love offer to you or something like that. Or you initiated something with them. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see what the energy comes out with the tarot. We're going to get into some tarot. Alrighty. Whoo! Ciao. Spirit, provide the message for the collective. Provide the message for the gods and goddesses of the divine. With your divine guidance, I will receive the love, the light, the wisdom, the knowledge, the truth, the guidance, advice, and insight for the collective. Thank you. Ashe. What is the message? All right, we got 8 of Swords here. 8 of Swords. Someone's feeling trapped, stuck. Could be mental affliction here. Yeah, someone could be like feeling in their head, stuck about something. I'm seeing 88. And the 8th major arcana is the strength card. Someone could be needing strength at this time. Someone could be feeling a little weak or something like that. The 8 of Wands is now here. Let me see. Number 88 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant to somebody. We got the Chariot now. It seems like somebody's coming. Because remember, we got movement earlier. I'm seeing the movement card from that other day. Trying to think what it was. There's movement. Let me say that. I'm trying to figure out. What's the movement? Exactly. Someone's shifting like from. Someone's trying to free themselves from something here that's stagnating them or hindering them or delaying them in some kind of way, or freeing themselves from this mental cloudiness that they in. Someone's trying to free themselves from that kind of energy, and I'm seeing that they're releasing it. It's something is being released with this. I see y'all in the chat. Y'all keeping up with me. Y'all paying attention. I love that. I absolutely love that. Someone's definitely trying to release something that's hindering them, holding them up. Yo, the chat got me weak. It is given, and it's crazy that somebody said jail. Because for someone, it's like trying to get free from something that's keeping them stuck. So it's crazy that maybe it's not jail exactly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm seeing the Lovers. It looks like it wants to flip in the reverse. But like I said, I could be speaking about a situation where this is a love connection. And it's going to be, that's for some of you, I guess. But I feel that someone is trying to release themselves from a situation or an attachment that they're in. And for some of y'all, it's like someone's trying to leave someone to go in another direction with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And Let me keep going. Let me keep going because I'm cooking. I'm seeing something. So just give me a moment. Let's keep cooking. But there's definitely a situation someone is in that they're clearly not happy in because they're trying to release themselves from something. Yeah, let me cook. What's this Eight of Swords about? Let's get into it. Let's start clarifying this on the table. What's this Eight of Swords, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Wow, look at all these swords, y'all. I told y'all people hate the truth. I told y'all this, right? Someone is in regret about some shit that they said. That I am seeing. There was words that was said, whether it was to you or behind your back or whatever the case may be. But there are words that were said. I'm seeing the 1111, y'all. I'm paying attention. There were some type of truth. Either you're gonna hear about this or something was said to you. And someone is in regret about that. Someone's in regret about what they said, and they can't take it back because what's said is said, what's done is done. Like I said earlier, someone writes checks that they ass can't cash. I'm telling you. And they trying to get themselves up out of that energy that they're sitting in because they feel stuck. They feel trapped in that because what's said is said and what's done is done. And they in regret about this shit. And it got them tossing and turning. It got them tossing and fucking turning. They can't shake it. They can't shake this shit loose for nothing. What's the Eight of Wands? What's coming in for the collective? What's this? What's this action that's being taken towards the collective? We got the Empress out here. Yeah, somebody trying to come towards you. I got the Empress and the Star. This is you and your divine energy, of course. Someone's trying to come towards you. Someone's going to take some sort of action towards you. Four of Wands now. Good Lord, have mercy. Yeah. Someone could be trying to come towards you for real. Like either showing up at your house or like traveling to you. Okay? They're definitely coming to you one way or another. This energy is trying to literally, physically, in the physical, make some sort of contact or physically come to you. You know what I'm saying? Make some sort of movement in your direction. I'm seeing a whole bunch of illusions. Look at this. The moon. There's something hidden. There's something hidden. It's something that's an illusion, like something that or somebody's being delusional. But there's something that's not making no sense. I'll tell you that shit. What's this Six of Swords? The Hierophant. I'm hearing the truth shall set you free. Somebody, listen, baby. Somebody trying to right their wrongs. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Somebody's trying to right their wrongs here. I feel like somebody's coming to the realization that they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like they seeing the truth for what it is, and they see their truths are ugly. You understand? So this energy is seeing their truth for what it is, and they want to possibly reconcile. Well, shit. Let me say it. Reconcile with you. They may be wanting to make right what's wrong. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Someone could be seeing something in a different perspective at some point in time, this energy will see something in a different perspective. They will be faced with the truths. They will be faced with what was said. They will be faced with what was done. And they have to come to terms with this. Because Spirit gonna make them see that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? And they may feel like the only way to make it right is to contact you, is to speak with you, is to approach you with this directly. Some sort of lesson has been learned. And I feel like this energy is learning it the hard way. They get spanked on their ass for what the fuck they said or what the fuck they did. And that's the bottom line to that. That's the truth. They have to meet, face to face with the truth and the facts. Cause and effect. Reap what you sow. Energy. Mm-hmm. And for some of you, a lot of things that you've exposed to this person, a lot of like you speaking up and you speaking your truths and shit like that, it's replaying like a broken tape recorder in their head and they facing that shit. At night they probably sitting up, the hand in their head, thinking about what you said to them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck their head up. You got their fucking mind spinning and shit. You know what I'm saying? So things that you said also are replaying like a broken tape recorder in this person's head. Like they're probably looking at old conversations. They're probably looking at old text messages and shit like that. And they're coming to realization that you were right. And it's eating them up. You fed them the truth. Eat it up, 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 eat it up. They're eating it up. And it's eating them up. Swallowing them whole, baby. They're having a hard time. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to make this they're trying to make right with the connection. Child. Yes, look, see? King of Cups. It's mm-hmm. Okay, look. They're gonna come to you, right? And they're gonna come to you in this healed energy. Okay. With this emotional maturity, with this emotional mature kind of energy, right? To of course try to fix the connection. Of course, to bring some sort of offer to you for you to open that door that you closed. Or that they closed. Shit. They forced you to close. They forced your hand. Okay. So it is what it is with that. Yes. And you're guarded though. That I'm seeing. You one eye open, one eye closed. Shit, you got both eyes on that motherfucker. Fuck that. You got both your eyes on that motherfucker. And you ain't skipping no beat, no nothing. What's coming towards you, you standing your ground. You got your foot on their fucking neck. Okay? So they gotta tread lightly because you definitely closed the door. Okay? There was an ending. Okay? There was some closure going on. All right? There was some backstabbing. There was some betrayal. There was some truths that had to be exposed. But it put the nail in the coffin on the situation. Okay? So, yeah. We'll keep that in mind. All right? What's this seven of wands, even though I know what that is? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm feeling like something ends up not working out. I feel like something with that energy right there. I feel like you in this energy of, like I said, locking in, focusing on yourself, and because you're not trying. You balancing what you balancing with you. You feel me? and you're not trying to allow anybody who's wishy-washy, iffy, to come into your energy while you're working on yourself, while you're doing what you're doing, while you know, self-improving, self-development, while you in that kind of energy, you're guarded, you're blocked off because you're not trying to allow anybody to come in and DTP you, disturb the peace. You're just not trying to have that. And if this energy isn't ready for what you putting out, if this energy is non-committal, if this energy is not loyal, if this energy is not faithful, if this energy is not real right, you're not willing to openly invite, that kind of energy back in. You gave this motherfucker a chance to show up and show out. And they showed their ass and gave you to kiss it. The fuck? No. So yeah, no. If that's what you on, then no. If you coming back healed for real and it's real right and it's genuine and it's authentic and it's, you ain't do me too bad, I'll give you grace and space. If my discernment and my intuition is allowing it. If the divine says, okay, I'm seeing something potential that can go right. If the Most High say, I'm going to listen, above you with that. And above me with that, of course. I'm gonna go within and listen to the God within me and make sure that, I'm hearing right and I'm seeing right. But right now, walking the fuck away because it don't serve you. That's about it. Yeah, because it's wishy-washy. It's up and down. It's in and out. It's roller coaster. Nobody got time for that. Nobody. Not even them. So why the fuck are they looking to you to tolerate some shit like that? That's just weirdism. Okay? That's weirdism. So no, we're not doing that actually. Weirdo. Weird. Fuck. Move around. Weird as hell. People be crazy, child. I'll tell you. No. Let's get into some Kipper, shall we? Somebody might be going to jail. I'm not gonna hold you. Somebody might be going to prison and maybe wanting to, maybe having a, the truth may set them fucking free. Someone might have to go sit up for a while. That's a possibility for somebody in here. Okay? Just saying. Or this could just be someone really trapped in their mind. Their thoughts are really, the thoughts and the truth are really keeping this energy trapped in. But I'm saying what I'm saying because this is what I'm seeing. All right? And there's this energy that, like when you're in prison, you have nothing but time to think. So this energy has nothing but time to think. What is that? So this energy has nothing but time to think. What is that? My thing went dim for a second. Yeah, this energy has nothing but time to think. So they're thinking about all those things that were said, all the things that they said, all the things that they're, yeah. That truth is eating their ass up. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That truth is eating them up, eating them up, eating them up, eating them up. And that's the fact. They're going through it for being a karmic. For being a karmic. And a lot of you, it's a masculine energy. Remember, we seen that earlier in the channeled messages, like the father card, the husband card. I seen boy when I first picked up the deck as well. It was just giving me like a male presence. Okay, it doesn't have to be. It can be anybody, but it was giving me a male presence, a masculine energy. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Apply what does, and release the rest. But yeah, so. All right, I'm seeing manifestation. So someone could you know, be manifesting prayers. I'm seeing it's another word I want to use for that. Like channeling and chanting even. Someone may do those things. Like, people pray, everybody pray. And meditation is what I was trying to say. Okay. So manifesting, meditation, chanting. I'm seeing that kind of energy. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got going on. What's in the energy for the collective? What's in the energy for all zodiacs? What's the collective divine message? All right, we got some unexpected money coming in. This is giving Ace of Pentacle vibes, new beginning here. Someone could be also winning a court case or lawsuit, some type of legal matters. This could also be you winning a court case or winning or getting some form of justice. Okay. If someone owes you money or something like that, you could be receiving that as well. Or something is becoming fair and you're getting the greater outcome out of the situation. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. Abundance lies ahead. We have high priestess energy, okay? See that third eye up there? Yeah, tapped in. Tapped in. Yeah, like I said, with the manifesting, the channeling, the meditation, the prayers. Someone's been praying and manifesting and, doing some energy work, manifesting abundance in. Okay. Someone could even be lighting, money candles and things like that, doing things to manifest money is what I'm feeling from that energy. Definitely. Definitely. Somebody's doing divination, prayers, or manifesting. Okay. And the money is coming in. I'm seeing the unexpected money. We got endings here. Endings is here. Let's see. It's the end of a road for something. It says road closed. So there's a block or an ending. With every ending is a new beginning, guys. So always remember that. All right, yeah. Remember I said that there's like a block, and that's exactly what came out. No access blocked. Let's see. Let's see. No access block. Let's keep going. Let's keep flowing. Let's see. Emotional pain. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing lust. And that ain't no good energy right there. I'm not going to show y'all this card for, you know what? I could block the bottom part. But yeah, you see that? Y'all see that energy? And right behind that energy, look. Jealousy and envy. Interesting. There's somebody that's in a low vibration energy. I feel is trying. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Remember earlier in the channeled messages that I was saying that someone is like using somebody for like their resources? Who was in here for that? Who been rocking since earlier? Y'all remember me saying that that somebody's like, it's like an energy of someone using somebody. Yes. See, y'all remember. Okay. That energy of that person who's like, it's a low vibration energy, who's jealous and envious of you, who really don't have your best interest at heart, bro. Like they do not have your best interest at heart whatsoever. But they do not, this is the end of the cycle with them. You understand? You're at the end of the road with these people or person. They're no longer having any access to you. They're blocked. It's because you're about to receive a divine blessing. Remember your new beginnings. You're about to receive a divine blessing. They're blocked from receiving this. They're blocked from, that ascension with you. Okay? And it's causing them emotional pain. They're upset about that because they're seeing that they can't come with. Okay? So they're jealous and they're envious of you. They're in this low vibrational energy. And you're reaching another frequency that they can't reach. So that's what's okay. Thank you, Spirit. Uh-huh. I see what's going on here. Yeah, see, and I always tell you, I move with love, move with light, move with kindness. Okay? Be kind to yourself and be kind to others, no matter what they say, no matter what they're doing. You understand? Always be kind. Just move with love and light in your heart. You are a nice person, no matter what. Disregard the fact that it's a guy on the card. You are a nice person. All right? You are a sweetheart. What did I say? What did I say? Disregard the fact that it's a guy on the card. Spirit said, yeah, all right, give it to the ladies too. Disregard that it's a lady on the card. You are a sweetheart. Didn't I just say you are a sweetheart? Didn't I just... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Expectation. Somebody figured because you're a nice person that they could use you, that they could abuse you, that they could pull this wool over, your eyes and shit, that they could do this weird shit to you. Someone has expectations that, because you're a nice person, because you're a good person, because you're sweet, because you're compassionate, that they could do whatever they wanted to do and use you as a resource because you're about to receive your blessing. I'm telling you. Do you hear me? I'm telling you. It's a blessing that you're going to receive. Okay? There's a blessing that you're going to receive. And they had expectations. They had expectations of you because you're a sweetheart, because you're a nice person. You understand? That closure, those end of the road, okay? No access, being blocked, causing them stress. Causing them stress. You're protected by the Most High because you have God within you. You are a high priestess energy. Okay? And I see it already. Actual money, abundance. Look at that. Right behind that. You hear me? Claim that message. Wow. Commitment. And this could also just, and let me say this. When I see this card, not only am I seeing like just like a partner coming in marriage, and I'm seeing this symbolizes long-term longevity. Okay, take it for what I'm saying, but there's something that you're establishing, that you're committed to, that's going to bring you long-term success. Okay, and they're mad about that animosity. They're mad about that because, like I said, they don't have access to this new level that you're about to ascend to. They don't have access to it. A lot of you, it is okay. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, confirmation. So some of you are about to step into a high level commitment as well. Okay, something long term, a relationship long term is giving soulmate twin flame vibe. Okay, look, rising star. You are ascending up. You are ascending upward. You are trending upward. This is the next level. This is it. Okay, you are rising star here, and it's causing these people emotional instability, mentally and emotionally unstable is what that says. Okay, they going through it. They going through it. Look at them. Emotional pain, mentally and emotionally unstable. They hurting behind this. Somebody is in mental affliction for real. You hear me? Because you have a definite level for coming. Look at this. A whole cup full of love. Look at it. Real love. Real love. Yes. I'm searching for a real love. Yes. Someone to set my heart. Ooh, 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 searching for a real love. Honey, what? Go off. Go off. This is so lovely. I love to get back. I love to get back. Mm-hmm. Clock it. Clock T. Yes. This is shaking somebody's world the fuck up. You hear me? This is shaking somebody's world the fuck up. Destruction. This is destroying them. This is creating a tower moment for them. They hate to see it. They want to come destroy it. Look. They want to destroy what you growing. Look at the crops. They want to destroy. Look. Destruction. This is shaking somebody's world up. Whole time you unbothered. Unbothered, uninterested, not giving a fuck. Good day. You understand? And they hating. Look, death magic. Hating. They mad. Big mad. Remember? We seen that. Somebody big mad. It's a karmic. Some of y'all, it's a karmic feminine. Or a man who's in his feminine energy. In his feelings. Ice queen. That's a bitch there. That's a bitch there. That's a bitch there. Yeah, you about to be rich. Disregard the fact that it's a guy. You're about to be stable, secure, and rich. And healed as fuck. And healed as fuck. Look at the evil eye. They hate to see it. They hate to see it. Evil eye. Because they're concerned. They're concerned. They're panicking. They're panicking. They're fucking panicking. They seeing the growth. They seeing the ascension. They seeing the level up. They seeing that you're guarded. They seeing that they're blocked from ascending with you. They can't stomach it. It hurts. It hurts. Child. Remember we seen the lust card? And now I'm seeing the Jezebel card. I got to cover this a little bit because she a little nasty. Hold on. She a little nasty. Hold on. How can I cover it? I'm going to try to see it, though. Look at her. She touching herself and stuff. Like, she be doing too much, the Jezebel. Y'all see the Jezebel spirit? Oof. Lord. This is how this energy comes. Lustful and in Jezebel spirit. Good Lord. Save them. Save them. Yeah, that's how they come, honey. Mm-hmm. Lustful and in Jezebel spirit. Shall we proceed? Shall we proceed, collector? Y'all want me to keep going? Or y'all done? Y'all received y'all message or y'all good? All right, let's do it. I just seen a whole lot, but we're going to see what fall out on the table. I'm already seeing shit, but let's see. Show me what I need to see for the collective spirit. Thank you for the messages I have received and the messages I will receive. Ooh, thank you guys. Thank you, Royalty. Make sure y'all hitting that screen for me, please. Tap that screen, hit that like button for me. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button. Show up in the comment section. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. I love you more. Show me what I need to see for the collective. All zodiac signs are welcome to this message. Okay, now. All right, now. All right. Well, I'm seeing contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. What does it say on here? I blank agree to fulfill the terms of this contract effective until blank signed by date and this and that and the third. Okay. And then we see gains, increase, level up. You see that money flowing in? Okay. Some of y'all may be signing a contract, maybe making some sort of a commitment or agreement, obligation, something like that. Okay. Locking something in. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's bringing in the money though. You getting some sort of opportunity presented here. All right. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Got some leveling up. Oh Lord Jesus. What is, oh Lord. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here. The emotional manipulator. Look at the emotional manipulator. When you receive your blessing, when spirit start raining them coins on your head, look who show up. Good Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord. Look. I can't even talk. Cause look at this shit. Look at this shit. Shocking news. Surprise. Unexpected shit. It may be shocking you. It may be shocking you that they coming like this. But it's really shocking they ass that spirit is showing up for you like this. You feel me? That you getting blessed like this. That's the shocker for real. Okay, let's proceed, shall we? That's the shocker for real. They willing to change and adapt. Woo! This is a shape-shifting ass bitch. This is a shape-shifting ass bitch. They willing to shape-shift, bitch. Change and adapt and adjust themselves. Okay? To emotionally manipulate. Because they want you to give to them. They want you to invest in them. They want you to share with them, right? So they willing to do whatever. I'll suck your big toe if you let me. You know? Listen here. Listen, baby. They willing to do something strange for a piece of change. Hear me? Oh, look what's happening. They tired of me talking. They tired of me talking. Y'all see on them cards like this? Lord, I'm only gonna take what's turned up. I'm seeing law and order, authorities, court, legal. See? Listen. Oh, child. I'm seeing law and order, authorities, court, and legal. Look at the scale. It's unbalanced. Some of y'all could be in court with this person. There could be some sort of legal matter or something like that. that has something to do with this energy. Authorities could be involved, or whatever the case may be, or this is just justice coming in, or some sort of injustice that was done, or this person is, mm, mm. I'm seeing Capricorn energy, honey. I'm seeing Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck, and Capricorn energy is the devil card. So do with that information as you will, But the energy from a Capricorn, practical and prudent, ambitious and disciplined, patient and careful, humorous and reserved. That is the positive characteristics of a Capricorn. The negative characteristics of a Capricorn, pessimistic and fatalistic. Okay. Capricorn energy is here, just so you know. And December 23rd to January 20th is significant. All right. Devil energy, possessive, controlling, manipulative, emotional manipulator. Okay. So just saying, take what resonates in that energy, do with it as you may. All right. Let's keep going. Taurus is on the table. Taurus came out. It's here. So April 21st to May 20th is significant for the Taurus. A positive for Taurus energy, patient and reliable, warm-hearted and loving, persistent and determined, placid and securely loving. Okay. And then we have the negative about Taurus is jealous and possessive, resentful and inflexible. So those characteristics can be significant to the energy. Doesn't have to be a Taurus per se, but that is the energy that is here. Okay. I am seeing a masculine energy here as well. The Emperor energy as well. Stability, authority, and King energy here. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm hearing Aries. Okay. Just so y'all know what I'm hearing. I'm seeing something that's over here. Game over, ending, completion. Okay, so we got another confirmation of an ending, of a closure, cycle closing out, right? All right, let's keep tapping in. Because this is the card that I fucking seen when I was shuffling. I was telling you I'm seeing shit. This is what I seen. Okay, disingenuous, pretender, fake, false, mask wearing, ass bitch. Okay, so can't be trusted energy. You see that? Because they gossiping, they talking shit, and they lying. Okay, as we stated earlier, we picked up on this energy. We know what's going on with that. Okay. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all catching on? Y'all catching on to what's being put down? Contentment, happiness, and gratitude. That's your energy. Role model. When I say you leading with love and light, right? That ugly ass face. When I say you're leading with love and light, like you're unbothered. It's for real. Like you're uninterested, you're unbothered. You're not entertaining the low vibrational energy that's being thrown your way, that's trying to be projected your way. Like you're literally not on that. You feel me? Like you literally focused and locked in on you and on what's in front of you, and not what's trying to distract you on the external. You really not on that. And they really trying to come in and DTP you, disturb the peace. And that's mind blowing to me. Yeah, because they want access. Look, remember the access is denied. So it's because they want access to you. They want access to where you're peaceful at. That's what that is. They want access to where you're peaceful at. And that's crazy. Look, they're coming to you in this energy right here. Victim, sorrow, grief, and sadness. They're coming to you with the sob story shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them could have like addictions or toxic ways, bad behaviors, drugs, medication, addiction, something going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Some people may be using things to cope with whatever they're dealing with or whatever have you. It's some people's story, unfortunately. It's the truth. Or they just could have toxic addictions, bad habits, bad ways, bad behaviors, things of that nature, you know. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest. It doesn't apply, release it, let it go, and let it fly. All right. All right, we're gonna bust up some tarot, and then we'll keep moving and grooving. I don't know how long I've been here. I'm here. You rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. You feel me? I feel you. Let's do it. Show me what I need to see for the collective spirit. I'm seeing the 4 wands again. This energy really wants to like this energy really wants to come in. No, the Lovers. Okay. All right, let me say this first, right? Some of you are really about to have a high level commitment, like a actual successful connection. Okay. Some of you could have already met this person, connected with this person in some way, shape, or form. Others of you may have not, but you are going to expect this though, because I'm telling you about it. Expect this. This is the Lovers and the 4 of Wands. This is like a celebration of y'all love. You know what I'm saying? A stable connection. I'm seeing that for a lot of you. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. I am seeing that. What did I say? Twin flame. Twin flame. Listen, let's get into it, goddammit. Let me shuffle this up real good. Let's get into it then. Twin flame. Ace of Wands, y'all. Ace of Wands, y'all. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. There go that new moon energy again. The new beginnings, the new beginnings, the new beginnings. And that's nothing but the truth. Okay? Passion and breakthrough. I'm seeing inspiration and passion and breakthrough. Look at that. New beginnings. Like I told y'all, an ascended connection. This is an ascension here. This isn't none new doors opening. Okay? What I say? Ashe, ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit, speak through me. And thank you for doing so. 3 of Swords. Somebody's feelings hurt. Somebody's feelings is hurt. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's keep going. I've seen the 3 of Wands too. We got white magic. All right. Okay. Faith and prayers is up. 9 of Wands. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. I'm gonna bring him out here. King of Pentacles. I seen him, so I'm bringing him out. He's the match to the Queen of Pentacles. Is that not the twin flame energy? Let's put y'all together. Why are we separating y'all? Let's put y'all together. Okay. We got So this connection is hurting somebody's fucking feelings. This twin flame is definitely hurting somebody's feelings here. 9 of Wands. Let's see. Social media is significant. Social media is significant here. Someone could be blocked on social media. All right, I'm seeing the 3 of Cups. Spirit is telling me to put this card out on the table, so I'm doing it. Passion. Okay. I'm sensing there's a third party interference. There's a third party interference. Let's get into it. What's this Three of Swords about? There's a third party interference. There's an outside external interference. What's this Three of Swords about? Oh shit, I'm getting confirmation in the chat. I see what's going on, child. Three of Swords is being confirmed with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And that's 10 cups I'm looking at. I'm really getting the energy that somebody's bothered. It comes off to me like this Knight of Cups energy is someone who's offering love outside of a connection with someone else. So that's the third party, interference. So there's someone that seeks outside of a connection, and clearly they're doing them. They're doing them. It's a fulfillment thing for this person. It's a self-fulfillment thing for this person. They're doing whatever they feel fulfills them. Okay, and it hurts somebody. Somebody's hurt. Okay, we have obsessed out here. Tell me more about this obsessed energy. What's this obsessed energy about? Okay. With the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So I'm seeing that there's an energy for sure that, someone's still searching, someone's still looking outside of connection. Someone's still a free agent. Let's say that. Someone is still a free agent. And now they are locked in, like their focus is on someone else that they actually want to commit to, that they actually want to see themselves with. Now somebody found someone else that they actually want to lock in with. They actually want to see where something goes. They actually want to, they see potential with something here. And this person is like really feeling somebody, and it's hurting the other person, Tell me more. Yeah, somebody's willing to take this risk. Somebody's definitely willing to take this risk. It's like they're saying, fuck it, I'm going for it type shit. And it's so crazy that I'm seeing, because remember we kept seeing like that someone's coming towards somebody, like leaving somewhere and going somewhere else. Like we seen movement. And I'm looking at this Fool card, and I'm only laughing because it's speaking to me too. So I'm literally looking at this card and I see this person. It's like they going somewhere. They packing their shit and they leaving and they going somewhere. Where you going? This person is packing up and leaving. And it's so crazy because at the bottom of the deck it says the Most High. Source is like, is this divine guidance for somebody? And it's crazy because white magic is right here. Something is protected here. Something by the Most High at that. Behind that, I'm seeing black magic. And then the sun. Three of Pentacles is definitely for sure a third party situation. Is definitely for sure a third party situation. There's definitely animosity, jealousy, and envy all up in this. Someone's pissed. Like someone's pissed. Tell me more. Tell me more. What is happening? Look at this shit here. Someone's pissed off because they see that their person is venturing off. And they may feel this way because they've been through whatever they've been through with this person. And they probably have a sense of entitlement. Okay? But somebody's ready for a whole new beginning. They're feeling fire and passion and desire somewhere else. Someone else is being pulled in another direction. Whoo, Lord. Oh, I just got a sharp pain. Somebody better be careful. Somebody better be careful because this bitch got a knife in her hand. She got a sword in her hand. Somebody better be careful with this one here because she crazy. she a little crazy. What? Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm seeing legal issues. What is this? What am I feeling with this? I'm looking. Hold on. Channeling. I feel like somebody sees something on social media. Like they get some sort of fact, some sort of proof, some sort of evidence. Like they see something on social media. Like it's definitive proof. You feel me? Or like in somebody's text messages even. You know what I'm saying? Some form of digital is what I'm seeing, guys. Something on someone's phone. Let's say that. Someone's getting like, you know, seeing that their person is communicating with someone else. Child. Tell me more. Tell me more. That's crazy that this card came back out. Like I seen it during the shuffle, and now I'm seeing it fall on the table. That's crazy. With the intuitive Cav right here. It's like someone sending somebody death magic, like for real. Say black magic towards a divine person, though. That's the thing. Can't do that. That's the thing about it. You can't do no shit like that. Can't do that. Someone's sending black magic. Yeah, entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying. I got justice here though. The earth angel, the divine collective energy, you alright. You good. You straight. You straight. You straight. And you know that. Because somebody's in a karmic connection. Look, I broke the deck and look what spirit showed me. I picked up the deck and look what spirit showed me. It's the karmic person. It's like whoever is within this third party situation, right? The karmic is the person who's doing that weird shit. Cause they know that when this come together like this here, because they know that when this come together like this right here, when this divine twin flame connection come together like this, they gonna be feeling like this. They gonna be feeling just like that. You see that? They gonna be hurting. They don't listen. And they're highly obsessed. Highly obsessed. This is something else. This is something else. This is quite, quite interesting. To say the least. This is quite interesting to say the least. Wowzers. Didn't I fucking tell y'all? I'm telling you, it's because of a love offer. It's because someone's opening up new love to someone else. Someone's offering new love to someone else. A whole new beginning for somebody here. Ace of Wands. We had the Ace of Swords and now the Ace of Cups. I kid y'all not. I'm just a card reader. Damn it. I just read the cards. Entertainment purposes only. The Most High. Listen. Spirit, just know that divine guidance is here and spirit is organizing this here. Okay? This. Somebody about to get a spiritual awakening. Do you hear me? Like judgment. There's judgment up in here. There's a final decision that's going to be made. And it has everything to do with what's right, though. Spirit is about to make something right with a situation. I don't know. Listen, okay? I can only tell you what I see now. That's all I can do. So now, this is what I'm going to do now, right? Now that we done got the energy all out here and we done broke the ice completely. I think we done broke some ice. We done chipped away at a lot. We are now going to jump into a love message. Are y'all ready for the love messages? Let me know in the chat if you are ready to receive love messages or if you are ready to go in that direction now. Okay, I'm getting confirmation. Let's do it. All right. Whistle now because I'm running my goddamn mouth. All right. Oh, Jesus. Let's get into the love. Let's see what's tea with it. I'm weak royalty. Let's see. Let's get into it. All right. Love messages for all zodiacs. Okay. All zodiacs are welcome to this message. Fire, air, earth, and water elements. Fixed, mutable, and cardinal. Let's do it. Spirit, when it comes to love, for the divine collective, for the gods and goddesses of the divine, honey, for my viewers, for those who come across this message, Ashe, show us what we need to see. Provide the truth, the guidance, the light, the insight, and the advice. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's do it. Protect me and my viewers as I conduct this reading. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message in love for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to be aware of? What is the advice? What is the insight? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I'm going to read that again because I feel like somebody needs to hear that again. This is the energy. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That was for the person in the back. All right. Come to the front. Come to the front so you can hear me now. What else, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know? What do you want the viewer to know? What is the advice? What is the insight? All right now. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so what I'm channeling is a reiteration of Spirit saying that there's a connection that's unrequited, that needs to close, that needs to end, and I strongly feel that divine intervention is going to happen and close it. Okay, I strongly feel that Spirit is stepping in and force closing it. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Spirit is telling somebody to free themselves. I'm telling you, whoever is the person that's walking away from a connection, right? Who's leaving a connection for something better, that's divinely guided right there. That's Spirit literally pulling at that person's energy and shifting them in a whole nother. Look, baby, you ain't listening. You ain't moving fast enough. Get your ass on this way because you got love over here waiting for you. That's what's being said. Free yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself. Didn't I say this shit earlier? It's time to take back control of your life. Spirit is saying to free yourself. You are not to be caged. You are not to be under nobody's entrapment. Okay? You are to be free. And you are to be loved where you are appreciated. Okay. Yes. Yes. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's in the energy? What is the message? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Provide the guidance, provide the message. Spirit, thank you for the messages we have received. Yeah, because listen, there was deception. There was the mask wearer, okay? The mask wearing ass bitch, we know about this here, right? Y'all remember this? Don't forget this energy ever, okay? Someone is wearing a false self mask, okay? Yeah, we know about them. Yeah, free yourself from it. So I'm telling you, Spirit is literally pulling that person away from the deception, from the deceiver, from the liar, from the cheater. Listen. Free yourself, free yourself, free yourself. Unrequited. It's not, reciprocal. The love is not reciprocated. You're putting love in places and spaces where it's not reciprocating. All right? The Spirit is tired of the shit. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 What it say now? What it say? What it say? Free yourself. Release your ex, child. Look, the past, it got to go, baby. It got it. The time has come to clear the energy. You got to release it. It got to go. Yeah, because I ain't going there. All right. So we broke the ice on the love. We're gonna keep going with love. Okay. We're gonna get another deck for love. We're gonna get another deck for love. So now we getting into the thick of it. Okay. Bear with me. We getting there. Sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. You better leave that young tramp alone. Good Lord, have mercy. Bless their dumbass heart. Oh, baby. Say word, Lady Day. That's crazy. Confirmation on the sunshine, honey. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What is the message? What is the energy? We got crossroads here. It makes all the sense in the world. Crossroads. Definitely at a crossroads, honey. Y'all going in. Y'all were meant to cross paths, but that's about it. Cross paths and keep on going, honey. Follow your intuition. Divergent paths, choices, confusion. What we got here? Creativity. Let me show you the card, show you the energy, show you what I see. Inspiration, productivity, creation. Bring out the greatness within. Let's keep flowing. All right, I'm seeing journal. All right. Write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. Rise above. Drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise. I'm hearing again that energy of healing. You know, that I was picking up on earlier as well. This is just confirming that as well. I'm seeing it. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. This journey that you've been on, right? This particular situation that you've went through and got through, right? There was a lesson learned in it. And I do feel that you learned from it. Okay. Thank you so much. Love is appreciated from you. Thank you. So I do feel like you learned from something here. And it's allowing you to see it for what it is, accept it for what it is, and rise above this, right? Again, I want to reiterate that you were meant to cross paths with this energy. You were meant to learn from this energy, and you were meant to ascend from this energy. It was not meant for you to stay. It was temporary. Okay, let's continue. Let me cook. All right, let me show you the energy. Inner child. Okay, it says playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest. We have free will. All right, I'm seeing choices, decisions, contact, inaction. Action cannot be forced. You freed yourself. You healed, and you freed yourself. You did the necessary shadow work. You did the necessary healing from this situation. Okay, so it allowed you to see below the surface. You were able to full on analyze the situation in its entirety and see what it was teaching you in its whole. You understand what I'm saying? And now that you're able to see and have that clarity and that ability to see it for what it is, accept it for what it is, and grow from it, you're now making a healthy choice to free yourself from it. Y'all following me? Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, someone is unable to see this. Someone is in denial. We have an energy here that's in denial. And some people or energy that's connected to you is doing it for the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have a child with this person, or this could be family ties to this situation. You know what I'm saying? And there are things that are keeping it where it's at because of that. There's another, I want to say stronghold, attachment, something like that, that's making this connection stick. That's making this connection hard to walk away from. You know what I'm saying? Someone's in denial, not seeing, you know, that they need to leave, that they need to move on, or understand why someone's leaving or moving on. Switch roles as needed, take what resonates, leave the rest. But yes. But in due time, in divine timing, yeah, there will be divine intervention. Okay? Something is going to force close this situation. If someone does not make the decision to take the risk and jump off the cliff, free will, and do the healing and rise above the bullshit and see past this, spirit gonna force close this shit. And it ain't gonna go the way you like. Sometimes when spirit force close stuff, honey, the door slams on your big toe. Okay? The door will slam on the big toe, baby. So be ready. You don't move fast enough. Yes, spirit gonna snatch that chair up from up under that ass, and you're gonna fall on your butt, but you're gonna get back up. Okay. We got unawakened, you see. Someone's not awakened. Someone's not paying attention to the divine guidance. Someone's not listening to spirit. And I tell you, spirit gonna come knocking. They gave you an opportunity, space and opportunity, grace and space to do what needed to be done. And baby, if you ain't gonna move your behind, you're gonna be forced to make the right move. You're gonna be forced to go in the right direction. You will be forced to do so. Okay? So know that. And that ain't nothing but the truth, baby. If I see something about some traveling and movement one more time, baby, who going where? Travel. Look. Movement. Exactly. Meeting, adventure, be ready for new experiences. Baby, I'm telling you, somebody about to relocate or like going on a trip in their favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. If you know, you know. If you have kids, you know what that was. Well, okay. Look at the mask wearer. Look at the mask wearer. Look at the deception here. Someone feels deceived by something here. Someone could be feeling deceived by someone's by someone's movement, by someone leaving, by someone packing up, by someone going, by someone's healing as well. Someone could feel deceived, like someone's betraying them. But in all reality, for some of you, I feel like it's not deception. Okay? Like, and I'm saying this to the situation that, you know, is being removed from the deception, the actual deception, from the karmic, from the connection that they shouldn't be in. The other person is looking at it like, oh, you're leaving, you know, but it's because this energy is healing. It's because they realize this situation is not for me. It doesn't do anything for me anymore. It doesn't heal me. It's actually tearing me down. It's actually wearing me down. It's actually holding me up. It's actually not adding nothing to me. It's actually taking from me and not reciprocating. It's unrequited. And someone feels backdoored by that. Okay, because someone is choosing the high road, because someone is choosing to rise above and rise up out of that. Okay, so someone is feeling some kind of way. Someone could be relocated and changing cities. What is happening here? Okay, someone has another option. They're going another way, another route. Okay, someone's indecisive as well, is what I'm seeing. Someone's indecisive and they're not sure what to do. Yeah, but they're gonna be. I'm telling you, spirit is about to force this energy. Like spirit is about to force an energy and make someone see it. This is what you need to do because you're not listening. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is about to force that shit on somebody. Let me see. Child. The high level commitment keeps coming out, y'all. We seen it in the other deck, in the intuitive intuitive Kev deck. We seen that the marriage card, the commitment, and then the twin flame, and then the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And now look, marriage. Listen, spirit is bringing together the twin flames. Spirit is about to force the twin flames in unison. You understand? And somebody is going to be big fucking mad about that because it's a divine connection for sure. And they're going to be able to feel, sense, and see it. Okay? This causes a tower moment for somebody. This causes destruction for somebody. Okay? This tears somebody's world the fuck apart. It's disrupting them. You know what I'm saying? It's listen. But this ending is also a new beginning for the divine connection. You know what I'm saying? This is this tower moment that's bringing an ending and a roadblock for someone. It's bringing a new opportunity and a new door and access to something new for someone else. So one door closes, another one opens. Is that kind of situation, And somebody's willing to take this risk. Somebody's willing to see about this. Somebody willing to see about this. They ready to jump up out the window with this one. Baby, I know. Because they done the healing. Sips tea. Listen. Because they done the healing. And they're going to make that offer like I said. Jumping out the window with this one. They jumping about that window, bookie butt. To ascend. I know that's right. To evolve, to expand, to explore the next level, the level up. I know that's the fuck right. They said, I'm going with a love is reciprocated, where the love, is appreciated. And yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Child, say what? Mm-hmm. Because that's what they said, baby. That's what they said. Mm-hmm. They did. That's what they said, baby. I know that's right. Okay. Shit. Go with a love ass. Ain't nobody mad at that. Nobody. Okay. Now, let's do the conversation card. So if you don't know, now you know. When I do the hidden truth in the conversation cards, it can be your energy or someone else's energy. You have the power to decipher who is saying what. Okay. So it could be you and the person having a conversation as I'm unfolding these cards on the table, or it could just be coming directly from them. This can, take what resonates, leave the rest. What doesn't apply, release it, let it go, and let it fly. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards, and we're gonna see what the conversation is here. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message? What is the energy? What is the message? What is the hidden truth? What needs to be said? I'm starting to understand our connection. What else? I left when I saw you with someone. I regret lying to you. Take what resonates to your situation and leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, release it, let it go, and let it fly. I gotta reiterate that. I knew exactly what I was doing. We know. I couldn't let you get close to me. Let me get one more. I wish things could be different. What's at the bottom of the deck? Child, stop. I love you. I wonder if you are happy without me. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say, y'all. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna press on. We're gonna press the fuck on. Okay. All right. Let me give y'all some love oracle. Let's see what comes out. Not that I love you. That threw me off. That right there, just whoo. Okay. That did it. Let's see. Let's see what the love oracle brings to the situation here. All right. What is the message for the collective? I might as well just write this on the thing, because this gonna have to go on the title too, because we've been saying this the whole way through. Okay, we've been saying this the whole way through. New beginning. Okay, a new adventure awaits. Embrace and live your dreams passionately. We've been saying that the whole way through, baby. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. All right, let me get like two more of these. Let's see. So if you are single right now, it's for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? If you're separated in that separated process right now, great. Okay? Embrace that. Spirit wants you to lock in and focus on yourself. You understand? Spirit wants you to lock in and focus on yourself, because there's something better coming. It's creating space. Excuse me. It's creating space for what's to come in. It's creating space for the new. Okay? So just go with the flow of life. Okay? Be happy with yourself. You understand? And if you have a person and you understand that this connection isn't Thank you. And you'll understand that this connection doesn't, serve you. It's unrequited. It's just not for you. This is, imperative that you hear and listen to these messages. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? It's serious. It's real shit. But if you have met someone, right, and you're feeling an ascended connection with this energy, this is just confirmation that you are in that timeline. Okay, so some of you may be in this timeline where you're in a separation process. Some of you may be in this timeline where, you're awakening to an unrequited love situation. And others of you, like I said, is in the timeline of where you have met the person already. So my messages are timeless, past, present, and future. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to apply to each and every one of you in a different kind of way. It's all of us are not on the same timeline. Like, no. So just know that. Just so you guys know how this works. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay. Let's get one more. All right. Thank you. Oh, Spirit said 2 more. So beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I'm going to read this again for the person in the back. Come to the front, baby. Come to the front. Come to the front. Here it is. Beware of you. Excuse me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting a little excited because this is real tea. Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. If that's not a word, Spirit reading somebody down right now. My beloved, and I am not exempt, just so y'all know. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends. My voice is cracking. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This is your high level soulmate talking to you. That, my beloved, that is coming from your high level soulmate. Although that, for some of you that are in the timeline of not meeting this person as of yet, or separated from a person that, is going to come back in, but on timing with you, listen to me. That is your high level soulmate speaking, baby. They said, I'm going to read it again. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. That is 5D. Okay? And know that what happens in the 5D will eventually happen in the 3D. Sometimes it's a little delayed. Okay? But what happens as above, so below. You understand? That is a high level soulmate speaking. So, although y'all may not be connected in the 3D, in the physical world right about now, best believe. Please believe it. It's coming in. Oh, yes. And you're getting spiritual downloads to tell you that. So know that. Understand that. Believe that. Accept it and receive it when it comes. Be ready for it. You understand? Hit that like button. Tap that screen. Your love and support means so much to me. Let's keep flowing. Let's keep going. Let's see what's going on. I'm intrigued. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, let's go. Let's keep going with the love, y'all. Thank you so much. The love and the gifts is greatly appreciated. Absolutely love it. Thank you. All right, what we got? We got unexpected. Expect the unexpected. What does it say down here? sudden, unpredictable, surprising, when least expected, accidental, unplanned, swift, random. Let's see. What else is in this energy? We got rise and fall. Time to get off the ride. On and off, roller coaster. Remember, I told you about that roller coaster. Good and bad, inconsistent, unpredictable, clashing desires. What else is in the energy? Tell me more for the collective. All zodiacs are welcome to the message, Spirit. Thank you. What's in the energy, Spirit? Aye. Clean up. Owning the mess to clean up. Healthy choices. Prioritizing. Positive life changes. Accountability. Oh, that's a lovely one, isn't it? Releasing burdens. Didn't I say somebody gonna be facing them truths? Didn't I say the truth is gonna set this motherfucker free? I told you earlier that somebody's feeling it because the truth is being shown to them. You understand? A lot of people are hearing replayed conversations, revisiting them old text messages. You understand? Spirit is showing this energy that what was said to them, what they did, how they mishandled the situation, how they fumbled the situation, where they went wrong at is being fucking put in front of their face, is being flashed and slapped right in front of their face. And they know now that they got to clean this mess up, got to own it. They have to take accountability for their wrongdoings here, for the reason why this connection just rises and falls. You understand what I'm saying? For the reason why, you know, things have to be made right. Whether this connection gets back together or not, whether this is able to be reconciled or not, it has to be cleaned up. Okay? And also, let me say this. With that rise and fall card, time to get off the ride, right? Someone is going to also, there's an energy that's going to also realize why someone's getting off the ride. Okay? And why there's a shift that's going to happen unexpectedly. They're going to see this because someone's healed and someone's making right of a situation. However that may unfold, it's going to be so different for a lot of us. So like I said, everyone's situation is not going to unfold the same. Everyone's situation is not going to play out the same. I'm not going to come on here and say, oh, this is how this is going to happen exactly verbatim, because it's not going to happen that way, the same exact way for everybody, which is why you have to take the I just want to say that because a lot of people get that misconstrued. And yeah. Anywho, I'm seeing online at the bottom of the deck. So looking for love online. Someone could be meeting someone online or talking to someone online or, text messaging, whatever have you. This online connection, emailing, online dating, networking, searching, spying online, whatever have you. And remember, I said I seen social media earlier and that someone may, find out or see or hear that someone is connecting with other people on the phone, via social media or whatever have you. Or you could be online dating right now. You may meet someone online, however that may, unfold and resonate. I'm seeing cutout. It says, it's best to part ways to heal. You see? Okay, now we even getting more clarification on exactly where this is, going. Severing ties, endings, moved on, abandonment, calling it quits, closed chapter, walking away. You see, someone is definitely leaving because they're healed and they're realizing that they have to get off the ride. It's over with. It's done. It needs to be voided. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be released. It needs to be let go of. There's going to be an unexpected change, a tower moment. Okay? It has to fall apart. It has to fall down. It has to fall away. Okay? Look, rebuilding. Start over and rebuild stronger. That's exactly what a tower moment is, respectfully. The tower falls down, and now you're able to build upon a solid foundation, because the foundation that it was initially built upon was faulty. It was, unstable. It was not able to hold up what was being built. So now someone is able to wipe that slate clean, start over, and do right this time. The healed version. Okay? This is the healed version's empire being built. So, yeah. Yep. Someone's triggered. I'm triggered when I see your face. Triggered when I hear your name. Triggered, I am not okay. Please get the fuck out my way. Triggered when I see your face. Triggered. I'm hearing Janae Aiko, Triggered. So if you don't know that song, go hear that. But yeah, that was the channel song that I got. A challenging connection. It's like this release, this cutoff, this severing ties, this cord cutting right here, it triggers somebody. Like it just sets this person on fire. But it's necessary. Sorry, person, whoever the hell you is. This shit was karmic. Okay? It was karmic as hell. It was toxic as hell. Unhealthy as hell. And somebody was, spiritually forced to snip it, cut it, release it, let it go. Sever ties. It couldn't last. It couldn't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a divine connection that's coming together. This had to go. This had to go. So someone's gonna get, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. It's over. Sometimes there is no next time. No second chances. The relationship is over. Failure. Too late. Opportunity is gone. All right? It's over with. Get out of town. Get out of town. Look, fireworks. Feeling full of fiery sparks. Someone is feeling the sparks in a whole new connection. Like someone found someone new and feeling instant love or instant passion for someone new. Someone's feeling excited about something else. Love at first sight. Taken off. Instant connection. Blown away. Intense feelings. Recognition. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reality of the situation now. That's just what it is. Yep. Someone's pissed. Someone's pissed. Because they wanted to manipulate and control the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because the situation that they were in was toxic. Okay? The connection that they were in was toxic. Someone wanted to be possessive, manipulative, controlling. And they're being released now. Someone's cutting that cord. Someone's breaking free from the shackles of this shit. And the devil is mad. The devil is mad because they no longer have the power anymore. So the devil's mad, y'all. Someone is breaking chains, child. Releasing the demons, baby. Releasing the demons. Shit. Oh, that's right. All right, we're gonna pull from this deck. Then we're gonna do some love tarot. I'm gonna give y'all the angel answers, the angel guidance messages, and then we'll seal the message. And thanks, Spirit, for all that Spirit has done for us this evening. Okay. Provide the love, the light, the wisdom, the protection, the divine guidance, truth, guidance, clarity, advice, and insight. Spirit, thank you very much. This message is for the collective. All zodiacs are welcome to the message. Fire, air, earth, water. Yeah, fire, air, earth, and water. Fixed, cardinal, immutable. Show me what I need to see. All zodiacs are welcome. What is the message? What is the energy? Show us what we need to see. What is the energy? What is the message? These cards just flipping and dancing and shit. Oh, okay. So here's what we got. It looks like the middle finger, but it's not. It says, I am connected to my karmic partner. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? And when I get the confirmation like this, it just solidifies it for me, and it moves me. I get surprised myself still. Y'all heard what I said? Did y'all hear what the fuck? Okay, here we go. I am connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities. I did not say this. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. Didn't I tell y'all that? That is something that's holding this person where they're at, but that's not where they want to be, because that's not where they're supposed to be, because it's a karmic situation. Okay? So let's proceed. Let's keep flowing, and let's keep going. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing sentimentality, having a hard time letting go, examining photos and thinking about the past, strong emotional feelings while thinking about memories. Strolling down memory lane, huh? Strolling down a memory lane, huh? Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul. Enhanced awareness of identity. An extremely difficult and painful period. Excuse me. It makes all the sense in the world. Personal and deep development of one's self. I'm seeing regret at the bottom of the deck. Afraid that they've made the wrong decision, feels troubled or remorseful of what has happened, sees you happy while they are miserable and can't move on. Of course, there is someone in this third-party situation that does feel that. Sure is. Sure is. Someone has insecurities here. Unsure of who and where they are at in life. Wears a mask to hide their feelings in fear of rejection. I'm going to keep going. Constantly covers up who they are in fear of what others may think of them. Oof. Okay. Faithful encounter at the bottom of the deck. Impossible to avoid this faithful encounter. Big impact on the future. questions your belief system, important life-altering events. There's a fateful encounter. You understand? Like meant to meet. Like that divine connection is meant to come together. It's fate. It's fate. Spirit is about to listen. This and this together. No, listen, all of this. I'm not even going to shy away from nothing. Inner child healing. Inner child healing. You see this? Let me read this card to y'all, please. Going inside to explore our authentic feelings and parts of us that may have been rejected and labeled as inappropriate or too much by others, especially by our caregivers. Someone has childhood traumas and shit like that. Someone has insecurities that they need to address within themselves. This is why this energy is going through the dark night of the soul. And possibly this is the reason why they have themselves in karmic situations. You understand? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Mm. 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 Mirroring nature. Let's see. And this mirror is reminding me of this person. And this person, they don't like what they see in the mirror because it's shattered. They're broken. You understand? Let me see. Great source of reflection and growth. Willingness to understand and genuinely connect. They show you your deepest fears, insecurities, and shadows through action. Now, let me explain what the fuck that is speaking to. You understand? First of all right, let me say what I'm hearing in my head. Inabilities to self-love. Inability to self-love. It's what I heard in my head. Now, that's one. Now, back to the mirror in nature. Somebody put up this mirror here in front of this person, right? You put a mirror up in front of this person for them to see themselves. And that's because the truth that you spoke or the situation that arised that y'all went through, whatever have you, you understand, a truth has been exposed to this person and it shattered the perception that they had of themselves. It allowed them to actually see themselves for who the fuck they was with the mask off. It allowed them to see themselves for what they actually be masking up. You understand? It allowed them to reveal their hidden traumas and fears that they have from childhood stuff, from things they didn't want to ever address. So, this is why this person goes through karmic cycles with people. This is blowing my fucking mind. You understand me? This is blowing me. This is blowing me. This is blowing me beyond belief. You hear me? It's good, yes. It's good because we want energies to heal. We want people to heal. We want people to show up as their best self. We want people to, do the work. Do the healing. Yes? We want you to go through that dark night of the soul. We want you to go do the shadow work. We want you to do that. So you can present yourself as your best self. For yourself first. Self-love. For yourself. Because at the bottom of this deck, ain't no jokes. To heal that inner child. You understand? To heal that. To heal that. Okay? Learning to forgive oneself and others. Healing their inner child with shadow work. Recognizing the triggers that has affected them from moving fucking forward. Clock the T. Like, Spirit is speaking tonight, as they always do, as the Most High, divine guidance, ancestors, and universe, and everything gets in alignment when I get to the table. Yes. But tonight, in this reading, in this moment, whenever you see it, is when you're meant to see it. Messages are timeless, past, present, and future, whenever you are in alignment to receive this message, my love. This is bringing a lot of clarity to someone. This is also going to help someone see what they need to see, feel what they need to feel, and hear what they need to hear. To allow this to unfold naturally. It doesn't need you to tamper with it. It doesn't need you to do anything. It doesn't need you to say anything further. This is just to enlighten you, to have full understanding that someone, either you or the person that we're speaking on, needs grace and space to do the necessary work that they need to do. You understand? Okay? Someone needs to go in and fix themselves. It has nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? If you're on the outside looking in on this situation of the person that's in this dark night of the soul process, okay? You have to give this individual grace and space to heal, to do what they need to do to get themselves right. As you have. Everyone deserves a fair chance. And no one is forcing you or saying that you have to embrace this person again in that way, shape, or form, but to give them the grace and the space to do what needs to be done. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to continue with the reading. Oh, well, okay. We have naughty thoughts here. Well, what's going on here? Okay. Let me see. Sexually fantasizing about you. Strong need to be physically near. Undeniable sexual desires driven by instincts. Child, get the hell. You unhealed. You don't need none of that. You're toxic. See? You go on and heal now. You don't. Get the tongue in the mouth, off the phone. You see, you're having too much of a good time. you having too much fun, love. You gotta focus, lock in, lock the phone screen because no, tisk, no. Anywho, honey, remember that lustful energy that I was telling you about that we seen, the Jezebel spirit. That's this again. So yeah, someone is trying to connect with someone on a low vibrational level, on a lustful level, on a naughty thoughts level, and it's like, let's not transfer demons, let's heal. You heal, and then you can, because energy is transferable. And then when you lock in on soul tie time, I need it to be healthy. You feel me? So if you're going to release anything, release that positive passion in exchange. Let's not release negative toxic energy and low vibrational vibes. Let's share good vibration. Let's vibrate on a high level together. Let's ascend together if we're gonna come together like that. Okay. A Scorpio could be significant. Scorpio energy is here. The season of Scorpio can be significant. Okay. The characteristics of a Scorpio can be significant, which I am going to read to you. But also, let me let you know, it does not mean that you are a Scorpio or that person is a Scorpio. Could be, that would just be extra confirmation for those. But the characteristics are also important. Okay. So a positive characteristics of Scorpio is intuitive, resourceful, passionate, loyal, smart, fearless, mystic, and stoic. Negatives about Scorpio: manipulative, cold, vengeful, rude, power hungry, jealous, trust issues. All right. And then another thing that I do when I read is the card that came before this, I see if it's a positive or a negative card. And I would say For instance, the naughty thoughts card, to me, that's negative, especially given the context of the reading. So I would say someone is manipulative, cold, vengeful, rude, power hungry, jealous, trust issues are there. Okay. So boom. Oh, the chat. I cannot. Okay, yeah, because somebody's a hoochie hole thought, like I said. Okay. Oh Lord. All right, let me show you what I see. Charismatic Casanova. It says fear of commitment and of being hurt. I'm about to get off this table for real because this is on a personal tip. But anywho, fear of commitment and being hurt. Emotional avoidant detachment style. Fond of many lovers and has many love affairs. Hoochie ho thought, like I said. And at the bottom of the deck, we have triggered. Didn't I sing that song? Jhené Aiko, Triggered. I'm telling you, if you don't know the song, go listen to it. Jhené Aiko, Jhene. Aiko is Aiko. Triggered. Somebody's triggered. I'm telling you. But anywho, people in places remind them of you. Panics, feels overwhelmed, cries, acts out, withdraws or reacts defensively. Strong, uncomfortable emotional reaction to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause that response. Okay. So someone's triggered. Someone will be triggered. Whatever timeline you're in. by this person's charismatic Casanova energy. Okay. The person that is, very risque when it comes to dealing with multiple lovers and partners, when it comes to, being highly sought after and things like that. Someone can be highly attractive. Okay, too. That could be another thing, that someone is just very attractive. They have this, charismatic thing about them that just naturally just draws people to them. You know what I'm saying? And someone could be very much on the freaky side, the nasty side, yeah. Again, I'm going to reiterate the fact that there is an unhealed energy, an unawakened energy, someone who needs to do the healing work, the shadow work, because they need to fix the broken parts of themselves to get themselves on the right path and get them sized. Someone just put his eyes in the chat, and that just blew me. Because I resonate with you on that. But not too much on me. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It definitely is some eyes, child. All right. Crazy. I'm seeing visionary. Speaking of eyes. Feeling hopeful and empowered, thinking positively, moving forward, beginning to think about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom. Okay. So someone is, with that being said, I feel that someone's going to have a different perspective, a change of vision, and they're going to free themselves and go in another direction. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that this is the healed, the unawakened person that needs to do the work and everything like that, to see something from a different perspective in order for them to make that shift and make that change. Either way, like I said, Spirit is going to intervene and redirect somebody's path here. Somebody got ghosted. Okay. Someone got ghosted. So someone either blocked somebody or, stopped communicating, unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling. Wants to avoid conflicts, explanation, and self-introspection. Convenient to run instead of facing other person's reaction. Okay? This is hitting so crazy that when I get off this live, y'all, I'm going to bed. because I gotta sleep this energy off. This is crazy. I don't know about y'all. I'm getting confirmation from y'all in the chat. I see y'all. But this shit is hitting. It's really doing it. It's really speaking like loudly, like screaming. Wow. Like, well. All right, well, let's see what we can expect in the near future. Child, something in my eye. All right, let's see. Spirit, show us what we could expect to see moving forward. Okay, allow us to see what we need to see, Spirit, when it comes to love, when it comes to the situation. What would be the final outcome? What can the collective expect to see in the near future? What will be the final outcome? Give us the insight and the advice. Uh-oh. What can the collective expect to see? All right, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune speaks to me and says, you know, it's a cycle, okay? Karma. Also like a closing out, a completion of something. All right. So an ending for a new beginning. And you notice the time. You see the hourglass on the card, right? So in divine timing. Okay. This is the process. Know that this is the process. Know that. The sun. Okay, so things will be exposed in divine timing, okay? And there's good positive energy there with the sun card. Happiness, you know, a positive outcome will come out of it. Okay. I do feel that there's someone that is more focused on what they need to do, you know, self-development and focusing on their craft or focusing on their work, whatever they're doing, you know, as far as, you know, their money is concerned. They're just very much focused on themselves right now in that aspect and not so much putting love on the forefront. So someone's not like in dire need of love. You know what I'm saying? They're just very much locked in, focused on what they got to focus on. So there's that kind of energy from what I'm seeing here as well. Let me see. The sun, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there's absolutely going to be a beautiful outcome that's going to come out for someone within the situation. Okay, like definitely, like a, and this is under divine guidance as well. I want you to know that, like, you know, Spirit got you, the Most High got you, Source got you. Just know that you need to go with the flow. You need to just focus, lock in on self, do what needs to be done for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't take your eyes off what you need to be tunnel vision on, because the love will come and everything is going to unfold naturally. There's nothing you need to do, say, you know, there's just nothing, you know. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. Okay. So this is, again, that energy of someone who's in that trapped feeling. And this is the energy that I was saying earlier that has this, for one, the dark night of the soul energy, someone who has to face the truth, someone who's feeling restricted and, you know, being forced to see things for what they are, because they're putting the blindfold on. They're not trying to see things for what they are. They're not trying to see the truth. They're trying to avoid what's real. And somebody's going to be going through an awakening where they're going to be forced to see it. Okay? Yeah, there's been arguments, there's been conflicts, there's been bickering, there's been beef, there's been disagreements, whatever this tension is, there's been some form of tension. Okay? And things were said. And I really feel that these truths and these words were sharp. And I do feel that it replays in someone's head, like the things that were said and the things that were done. It replays. And sometimes, some people go back into those messages and they, go through and see where they fucked up at. And it might click to this person like, damn, I was wrong in that. They probably weren't able to see it in the heat of the moment, but someone is going to be able to see eventually. And they're going to be slapped with the truth, And it has them feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling victimized now. You know what I'm saying? That's where that emotional, energy was coming from, like them being upset, feeling like a victim, and sorrow and grief and regret and all that, and this and that and then that and that. Yeah. We got temperance out here. Temperance. Healing, because this energy is going to be able to face the truth. And they're going to have no choice but to go through that dark night of the soul, see things for what they are, heal from it, learn from it in moderation. This is patience. This is going to take time. This is not an overnight turnover. You know what I'm saying? This is they gotta go through the motions. They gotta go through what they gotta go through. They gotta restore. They gotta heal. They gotta put things in place for themselves. They gotta get their feet grounded. All right, that's that. This energy has to get grounded because they're not grounded at all. Okay, and they're under judgment. All right, so this energy is under judgment. Mm-hmm. And I said this earlier too. They're definitely under judgment. Definitely. They're being faced with the truth. They're going through an awakening. They have to wake the fuck up because they're fucking sleeping. Like, real shit. Like, Nine of Pentacles. Like, there's definitely something good. Wow. Nine of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. To the damn Star. Enjoy your freedom. That's what I can say to you. Enjoy your freedom. You understand? Enjoy your freedom. Just appreciate the process. Appreciate the space that you're in. You understand? Because you're under divine guidance as well. You're under divine protection as well. And your self-love attracts what needs to be attracted to you. Okay? When you love yourself, that brings in somebody who's going to see that you love yourself and want to add to that. You understand? So your self-love attracts love to you. The love that you deserve to you. Because the way you love yourself is teaching someone else how to love you and embrace you in that energy, in that healed space. So love yourself. Show up for your best self. And same thing for this person. They need to go ahead and do the healing so they can be in that kind of energy too and vibrate on that kind of frequency. Because in a low vibrating frequency, you can't hear, you can't see, and or receive the divine messages that you're supposed to receive. I don't know who they're going to be talking to if they're speaking in low vibration. It's only one person you're going to talk to in low vibration. We don't speak there. You understand? So they under the wrong influence, under horrible guidance, like real shit. So they got some work to do. But I'm seeing that you are in this energy where self-love is at the forefront, and you know, being kind to yourself. You're moving with love and light in your heart. You're being the nice, sweet, and compassionate person that, you know, you genuinely, authentically are. Okay? And it's crazy because this 5 of Swords card is back out here and it's falling right up under this 8 of Swords. And that's 13 swords. And the number 13 is the Death card, which is the endings. You understand? So they're seeing why something ended. The truth is being exposed to this person, why this connection had to be severed, why someone is choosing to walk away from it and close it and leave it there, or, you know, not deal with it at this point in time, in this phase right now. They're going to see it. They're going to be forced to see it. And like I said, this person is coming back. This person is coming back. They want to work on this. They want to make another offer. But I'm just hopeful that, you know, this energy is in a good space when they do return. Hopeful that this energy is healed when they do return, that they actually go in and do the necessary healing work that they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Use your discernment. Use your intuition. Use the power of your abilities to decipher whether this person is valuable and worth accessing that again. That's up to you totally. I do not tell you what to do. But someone definitely wants to come in. They're apologetic. They want to work on it. They want to, you know, now invest into this connection and build upon it or whatever have you. They're willing to take their time. They are coming in delayed. Okay. It is giving slow. Okay. This is not no quick turnaround or nothing like that. This may happen in the future, like I said. Okay. And now I'm seeing the World card, which is another card that shows, you know, a completion, wholeness, some form of achievement as well, accomplishment. All right. So something is closing out for a new beginning and a cycle. It's a process here. From what I'm seeing. All right. So take that and do with it what you may. All right. The Queen of Cups. Someone is open to love here. Someone is open to love here. From what I can see. Knight of Pentacles. Someone's about to receive a valuable love offer. Someone is about to receive a valuable love offer. Someone's coming towards somebody with something worth investing in. You have a monitoring spirit that's watching this. Okay? That's watching this divine connection come together. And they're feeling left out in the cold. And they're showing up as a page. So this is a very immature energy, energy that is in lack. Energy that probably wasn't ready for what you were ready for. So do with that. And they come to you with a lot of lust and passion. And it's like this energy was waiting for you to return, but head over heart decisions were made. Decisions were not being made with emotions. Decisions were being made with logic. Okay? Someone is doing what's right in the situation and not moving with emotion whatsoever. Love was not at the forefront. Logic was. Queen of Pentacles. Again, why am I opening this? Someone was definitely more so focused on caring and nurturing themselves healing, and also just focusing on themselves in a way where, you know, they're allowing abundance and prosperity to fall in line of their alignment in their life path and their purpose and things of that nature. Okay, let's get it. Let me give y'all these angel messages to close the reading up. We'll go through these, right? We'll give y'all some abundance messages real quick just so y'all know what's going on with the money flow. All right, if you enjoyed the message and you appreciate the reading, go ahead and tap that screen, show the love and support. Hit that like button for me. Show up in the comment section. The comment section going crazy. Thank you, y'all. All right, what's the message for the collective? Tell them what they need to know, what they need to know. All right, let's see. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay. And then we have ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. One more. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. At the bottom of the deck, detox your friendship. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep flowing. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, shoot. Well, let's see what comes up. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. 111. Alignment. I know that's right. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. 111. Alignment. Put 111 in the chat Claim that message. Authenticity, 787. Be yourself. Pursue your passions and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. Manifest your dreams. Claim that message, 456. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. And we have letting go, 321. Claim the message. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. At the bottom of the deck, claim the message, 808. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get some angel answers, and then we'll give you some angel numbers, and then we'll close. Sounds good? You're welcome. Show me what I need to see. What is the message for the collective? Ask for help from others. This could also be the need to pray, manifest. Ask God. Some of you also need to open your mouth. Closed mouths don't get fed. Remain positive. Look for a sign. You all are so welcome. Anytime. And I'll make announcements before I close the reading so you guys know what I need you guys to know. It says get more information. When I see that, I like to get one more card. Oh. Helpful people. All right, so there's some support coming in from what I can see. Spirit says trust. All right. So there's some support, some helpful people coming in. Spirit says ask for help from others. Get more information here. There's something better in the break of the deck. Okay. All right. Let me give you guys your angel numbers. Uh-oh. You are so welcome, my love. All right, let's start. All right, at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to show y'all what I see. 319, relationships. Bring forth new love. Your angels are asking you to unblock your energy now. If you are in a romantic relationship, do something to reinforce the bond between you and your significant other. If you are single, this is a prime time to bring forth new love. Sit in meditation right now for a few moments as you visualize the white light of the divine shining on your heart chakra. clearing out any debris that blocks loving energies from coming to you. All right, claim that message, 319. I'm going to pull 4 cards on a table, okay? So bear with me as we get these cards out. And I will release you guys. What is the message for the collective? Three, 4, 6, skipping steps. Details are important. You are moving at a faster speed than most lately, and your angels are reminding you to make sure you aren't skipping any necessary steps. Circle back today to a recent situation and make absolutely sure you did not miss any details or process that could cause an issue later. That's interesting. I feel like something like that came out earlier. Did it? Details, like paying attention to details? Something like that came out earlier. Attending to the details. I remember it was in the moon message. It was in the moon, one of those moonology decks. Attending to the details. That's a fact. It sure did. 413. Financial freedom. Take back your control. There is a need for you to look at your finances and get them in order. Organizing, understanding, and budgeting your money are all actions that create pathways to more financial abundance in the future. Reflect on an area of your life that does not support your financial freedom. Spend 20 minutes today digging deeper into this financial predicament you've been ignoring. Let's get 2 more. 279, synchronicity. Look for a sign. See, we just seen that in the angel answers. Things that keep happening are connected, even if they don't seem to be. The recent patterns in your life are signals from your angels. Today, ask for follow-up signs and remember that angels speak with lots of repetition. Draw a second card later today and see what your angels have to say after you've spent more time paying more conscious attention. We're going to draw 1 more card anyway, so let's see. Provide another message for the collector. Thank you. All right, we got 400. Have faith. Your angels hear you. Your angels have heard your prayers and felt your struggles. They stay with you and remind you that everything has a purpose, even though you may not understand it now. Remember that you are never alone. Do a full body stretch now and ask your guides to send you love, peace, and signs. Trust what you see and feel what you wholeheartedly ask for these messages. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, what am I seeing? 818, infinity. Life is a never-ending loop. One cycle in your life is ending, but another is beginning. Did I not just tell y'all that? With that Wheel of Fortune and that World card coming out? Y'all see that? This shift can feel catastrophic, but it's the natural way of things, like a tower, like I told you. Be on the lookout for other signs coming your way. Your communication with your angels is strong right now. Draw another card with an intention of receiving guidance in your next steps as the current cycle ends and the next one begins. Behind that is 000, universe abundance. The universe abundantly supports you. The force of love is around. This number enhances all attributes of other cards you draw today, creating a powerful connection between you and your angels. Visualize the power of the universe flowing into your being and envision your own creative forces amping up to meet it. Draw another card, knowing that the next message will be amplified by this energy. Child, Spirit was talking. Spirit is talking. They said, get these messages, baby. 557, y'all. Expansive thoughts. Consider a new perspective. A simple change in perspective will shed light on a situation before you. Open your mind to hearing and seeing new interpretations of what you are currently dealing with. Your angels will work through curiosity, inspiration, and even other people to relay their message. Write down all your inspired thoughts in this moment, no matter how inconsequential you may think they are. At the bottom of the deck, one more. Claim the message 777. Face fear. Trust the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, trust the universe, and give up your control over what's going to happen next. They're telling you not to fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith that all is in your best interest. It is a perfect design brought to you by your most trusted guides. Go into an easy sitting position with your hands upturned on your knees for a few moments as you honor your faith in the future. Ashe. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining SignedBySagi Spiritual Divine Tarot session. Please stay in alignment with me. Please be sure to follow me here on TikTok. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. Excuse me. For those of you who don't know, that Service Plus button at the bottom, the orange button next to the type bar, that is a Service Plus button. If you're interested in providing any tips or donations, you can click that button and I will notify you on how to do so. If you're interested in a private tarot session with me, you can hit that Service Plus button and I will gladly assist and help with any private sessions you may need or want. Emergency readings, same day readings are $150. And booked sessions that we come up with a date and a time, they're $100 flat. I currently do have, thank you so much for the wheel. I currently do have a limited time offer thing going on where you're going to pick 2 types of reading between the money, the general, the love, and health and healing. I also do that. That's like, for your soul journey, life purpose, healing journey, and stuff like that. Anywho, thank you. If you're interested, I am more than happy to help with that. So you can do 2 types of readings for one price of $111. Anywho, please be sure to also subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. There's a link in the bio section where you can click and it'll take you there, or you can just type it in, SignedBySagi, one word. Okay? Thank you, guys. I will see you next time. All be well. May these messages reach you all in good spirit, in good health, and may you all, continue to prosper, be abundant, operate out of love and light, and continue to be on your healing journey and doing the necessary work to stay in alignment. And you can stay in alignment with me. Bye. Love you guys so much.